And hello. This is Psychochronic, aka Psychorarity, here just chilling, and welcome to Rarity Talk, Episode 5. 5 episodes so far. How impressive. What are we talking about here? Psychochronic, aka Psychorarity, discusses the best Canadian invasion during the final months of the Street Fighter 4 era in Summer Jam 9, taking place in August 2015, and the 3 months leading up to this tournament. Think of this episode as Rarity Talk Episode 2, but done in a later and finishing point of Toronto Street Fighter 4 timeline. The 5th episode of Hopefully Many, part Canadian History Lesson, part Time Theater, and part Photo Album, speaking about the Canadian Street Fighter community through my perspective. Not including this introduction, there are 9 chapters into this, and hopefully I'm trying to gun for this episode the minimum of 2 hours, so let's get the show on the road, shall we? Alright, let's get this show on the road. Toronto Street Fighter entering 2015, final year of Street Fighter 4 era. Toronto, you are currently in your 14th year of existence. Toronto entering the 6th and final year of the Street Fighter 4 era. Main games consisting of Ultra Street Fighter 4 and Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Player base consisted mainly of latter New Blood players either starting or getting their shine in 2010 to 2012, with very few OG presence, as the early era of players and past OGs naturally phase out, hence the 2-year rule. What is the 2-year rule, you say? It is an unwritten rule in this community. If you are considered retired and done from the FGC, if you have not attended events in 2 years, as a lot can happen in a community within that time frame, the player base and landscape can change. Flagship game of Street Fighter 4 having 5 updates and various OG games with no current support. Weekly activity schedule is ANC World on Wednesdays, Spadina and College, along with TOSF HQ on Fridays and Saturdays, Middlefield and Finch. 3 days a week to play. Both spots are 4 years into this scene. Toronto maximum commute time 1.5 hours, assuming no TTC delays and no outside second fare. My Way, Zoom, YRT, and Viva. The home major of Toryukin 4, May 2015, featuring new international guests stepping into Toronto for the first time in Infiltration of South Korea and Cane Blue River of Chile. Toronto finally hosting Canada Cup 2015. Canada's biggest FGC major, being hosted in Canada's biggest FG scene, awarded CPT Premier status auto spot to Capcom Cup 2015, meaning tons of international talent. Toronto finally getting to experience a US major presentation in the home major. Upcoming new game of Street Fighter 5 in 2016. Street Fighter 5 being announced for 2016, which kicks off the esports era. 2 events with playable betas done in Toronto at Fan Expo 2015 up to Armika, and Canada Cup 2015 up to Laura and Dalsum. This is a very short chapter, so 3 minutes. Alright, let's get this show keep going. Alright, let's continue on with the next chapter, shall we? What am I going through in the FGC into 2015? I am in my 10th year in the FGC. One of very few people in the history of Toronto Street Fighter to exist 10 consecutive years with little to no breaks, spanning 1.5 fighting game eras. One of a handful of players to exist and eventually fully experience an FGC era, Street Fighter 4, from start to finish. How long is the Street Fighter era here? February 2009 to October 2015. You've done roughly everything a local community could offer from one extent to another within 10 years. You want the legacy of being a dedicated and great player. Longevity, along with extraordinary activities, play the factor to your legacy. Your journey must have a purpose to remain, as playing games and hanging out locally is not enough. Helped occasionally run brackets in various locals and home majors. Hosted house casuals for 6 years, 2006 to 2012, to anyone who wanted to learn Super Turbo or to those who were rejected entry to other people's casuals. These casuals are to help new players prepare for events. Plays most of the games regardless of emphasis. Street Fighter 4, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Street Fighter Cross Tekken, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, Vampire Savior. One of few locals to tolerate and rely on online matchmaking. PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, Nintendo Wi-Fi, GGPO as various places to play. ANC World, TOSF HQ, as commuting to these places are 2 to 3 hours one way, 2 fares from central Mississauga. Recorded footage and uploaded on YouTube. Occasionally did recording in locals before streaming became the norm. Occasional sponsorship, as the $1 megabus tickets are real, resulting into consistently traveling on the bus to majors. Travel chaperone to accompany local players getting a better FGC experience. Same research of cheap buses can apply to cheap flights. You're ready to travel overseas. Starting to get into cosplay, as the FGC led me to various jobs and vacations in the cosplay community. Shoutouts to GOES, Game On Entertainment Services. One of few OGs still here to this day, trying to put Toronto and Canada on the FGC map. You outlasted everybody. Bits and pieces of TOSF, all of GTASF, York Region Street Fighter YRSF, STC Scarborough Town Center, the Saga Crew, aka the Saga Click, G3 Evolution, Secret Saga, GDLK Apparel. And just to let you know, within these 10 years, I was never part of a clique to make myself relevant, powerful, exclusive, or untouchable. Everything I've done was almost single-handed with very little to no help in the process. So to anyone that was ever part of a clique, I get to see what you're made of in the end, because when your clique is gone, what are you going to do as a solo individual? Nope, you're not going to last in this scene. You're gone. No moral compass to save you. No safety net on the floor to bounce you off. In terms of the US, attended almost every East Coast and Midwest major at least once on the bus, regardless of event emphasis. Winter Brawl, Summer Jam, Northeast Championships, Civil War, Final Round, the Fall Classic, Ultimate Fighting Game Tournament, Seasons Beatings, Absolute Battle, Youmacon, Midwest Championships, East Coast Throwdown. In terms of Canada, attended the most amount of home majors, 8 T-Series, 3 Toryukins, at least 6 Montreal majors, so 4 MATs, 4 Montreal annual tournaments, MTLSF Nemesis 2, and Ultimate Montreal Air Dashers 2014, with at least 1 Canada Cup 2012 in Calgary. First Canadian and very few players to do the Big E trifecta. Attend the 3 Big E majors throughout the calendar year in Winter Brawl, Summer Jam, and Northeast Championships, not once, but twice. along with having to act as a chaperone to accompany various Toronto players on the bus to Philadelphia for these majors. At least 22 players throughout 3.5 years, from August 2011 all the way to December 2014. Evolved from bus warrior to world warrior. Going to do a 1-month stay in Japan from March to April, along with a 2-week stay in Abu Dhabi in May, which will view me as the most traveled player in Toronto Street Fighter. Alright, let's get on to the next chapter, shall we? My pre-invasion timeline in 2015. TTT Canada Cup East Coast Championships 2. Second consecutive appearance in the mini-major, formerly in October, before to wrap up the new year, now hosted within the winter months to start off the new year, and a kickoff tournament to the home major in Toryukin. Japan trip number 1. First time in Japan, doing a 1-month stay from March 10 to April 13. Found a cheap flight May 2015, Toronto to Narita, $800 round trip to show that cheap flights are real. Decided to take the risk, possibly the first player in the history of Toronto Street Fighter to visit Japan and compete in events. 10 local tournament appearances throughout 4 games. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, Ultra Street Fighter 4, Capcom vs. SNK2, with a little bit of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 casuals near the end, and a spectator at Topanga World League 2, an Extreme League battle round robin featuring some of the best players in the world for Ultra Street Fighter 4. If you can't compete in the major, at least spectate it. This is to prove I was there. Watch. Just move it here. There you go. Look. Data card. The Nessica data card. So that's me. Obviously that's my Nessica data card in my Japanese kanji. This is my poison data, which was done in Osaka. So 20-7 with a C rank. 74% win ratio. 4,028 battle points. Rose, same thing, but a B+, 93-48, 65.96 win ratio, 12,000, mid-12,000 BP. Nessica data card for Alpha 3. I just won a ranked match, and so 8-game win streak. I've been using V Charlie, aka V Nash. So this is to prove it right here. This is me at Topanga World League 2 at Esports Akihabara before the competitors play. Picture of me and Smug. And a picture of me and Tokido. Along with an appearance at Aokigahara, aka the Haunted Suicide Forest. So yeah, I went to Japan. So if you don't fucking believe me, I'll just show you all the albums everyone fucking knew. Fighting Spirit Invitational, held 4 days after I come back from Japan, hosted by OCV Gaming, featuring various exhibition matches similar to a bar fights, along with TOSF HQ hosting barbecues before and after the event, pre-barbecue and post-barbecue. Special guest appearance in JS Master, coming all the way from Shanghai, first appearance in nearly 3 years. Retro Game Fight Night. Small little retro game tournament in the Danforth, hosted by one of Unessential's non-FGC friends. Capcom vs. SNK2, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Vampire Savior. First in all games aside Super Turbo. Portion of the prize money, I won $60 the whole night. Portion of that prize money used to cover the bus ticket to Summer Jam 9 in August. UAE trip, 6 weeks after Japan trip number 1. Found a cheap Christmas 2015 flight New York City to Abu Dhabi 260 round trip to show that glitched flights are real, but have to skip out of Toryukin 4. Stays in the UAE, Abu Dhabi, and Dubai from May 7 to May 19. Covered by Falcon Arena with visits to Next Level in Brooklyn before and after, as New York City is the gateway city between Toronto and the United Arab Emirates. Wanting to explore and get to know a hidden scene during the final year of Ultra Street Fighter 4, the UAE is the perfect choice, as it's the SoCal of the Middle East. First Canadian to compete in the Middle East. Don't believe me? Good. Get that album out there. 3 places. Etihad Tower. If you remembered, what's that movie? Furious 7, where they try to steal a supercar from a Jordanian billionaire with billionaire trust fund, and his penthouse is up there, and they're trying to steal the speed drive. Then Jason Statham comes in with a gun and shoots, and the car goes through not 1 but 2 buildings. That's it. Emirates Palace. So it's like, what, $30,000 a night here? Fucking crazy. Along with Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, one of the biggest mosques in the world. So this is to prove I was there. So you don't believe me? Just let me know. TOSF HQ BBQ, a new age of BBQs. 8th appearance at Toronto Street Fighter HQ Barbecue. TOSF HQ seasonal cookout with casuals and occasional tournament or exhibitions. Event usually goes on 12 hours from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. Must attend event for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 practice before Summer Jam 9. And that's the end of that chapter. Alright. Let's continue on to the next chapter. Planning. So, I need a motivation. Why am I doing this? Let's plan out another invasion. So, can't read, it's pretty small. May 19, 2015, the day I was leaving. I have purchased 2 Megabus tickets to Summer Jam 9, August 28 to 30, but I do not want to sell them. I want to give them away to 2 Toronto players to whom have never competed in a U.S. major before. The tradition continues. Yeah. So, what made me do this? Do something in the final year of Ultra Street Fighter 4 to go out with a bang. Tickets purchased while in Abu Dhabi, as you're unable to use a Canadian Visa debit card for in-store purchases in another continent. Tickets purchased 3 months in advance. Choose 2 players to whom have never competed in a U.S. major before. List of players is going to be very easy to choose. Primary focus being Ultra Street Fighter 4, as Toronto has already established itself in Big E majors for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 throughout the past 4 years. List of players meeting that criteria and interest is going to be simple. If a player has competed in a U.S. major before, they are not allowed to get this ticket. This ticket is designed to help a top player get an experience they never experienced before. Must show up to TTT Stun City Weeklies, a new location ANC Games, now Spadina and College, to not only warm up for Ultra Street Fighter 4 and Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 leading up to Summer Jam 9, but to also be updated of the progress of the players to hand pick for this trip. I show up to 7 out of 8 weeklies, 6 of them being consecutive. I am completely understood that this is a repeat journey of Summer Jam 5. If you have read or listened to Rarity Talk Episode 2, now you understand why. You're just doing it 4 years later. The best Canadian invasion, but done in the final year of Street Fighter 4 era, as the previous invasion was done in the beginning of Vanilla Marvel vs. Capcom 3 era. This is the Runback Invasion. Go out with a bang. Who is your first candidate? Shane Walker. Dalsum, Maine, and Ultra Street Fighter 4, the most electrifying man in Toronto Street Fighter, resident Toronto Dalsum. 6 years in the scene, 0 major appearances in the U.S. Buffalo does not count. Won nearly $1,000 at a previous Buffalo tournament for Ultra Street Fighter 4. Must be aware that Summer Jam 9 is going to be played on PS4 due to being part of the Capcom Pro Tour 2015, as he mains an Xbox 360 pad. Practice on PS4 controller or buy a Brooks converter. Makes the decision to leave Monday night instead of Sunday night, requiring a ticket rebooking of $120. This ticket code allows 2 people. I request $60, so $30 from Shane Walker and $30 from the next person listed for this. So technically this is a partial sponsorship. Either each pay me $30 or book your own ticket for $220. Pick one. What do you want? No problem. Who is the next candidate? Italdan, the Jersey Shore Oni, the best Oni in Canada. 6 years in the scene, 0 appearances in the U.S. Passport to be processed 6 to 8 weeks before the event. Notable non-Toronto placing is top 5 at the rival major in Montreal annual tournament 10 in 2013, along with top 4 at MTLSF X Lenets 2014. Recent Toronto placing is top 5 at the home major at Toryukin 4, featuring Infiltration, K-Brad, and Justin Wong. Who is the third candidate for this one? Unessential, another Super Turbo Chun-Li, more annoying and lame. 6 years in the scene, 0 appearances in the US. 1 retro game fight night in April for Super Turbo. No ticket given as he purchased a cheap $30 ticket immediately with those winnings, promised a floor spot in a Big E staff room in return. First ST player to be helped out, as most ST players in Toronto can't travel due to full-time work in Dogberry or a family in Oz. But there's more. What's going on? What is the vampire bonus? Ooh, vampire bonus. I like to do, generous contributions at times. I know Summer Jam 9 is announced, and that's the next US major I'm guaranteed to go to. Not going to Combo Breaker, East Coast Throwdown, CEO, or EVO. But if there's a VSAV, Vampire Savior tournament, I will give this to the winner, as I got this at Super Potato in Osaka. So that is sealed copies of Sega Saturn Vampire Hunter and PlayStation 1 Vampire Savior EX Edition. Already announced I'm not going to those 4 majors. Vampire Savior community has a habit of giving away rare relic items as prizes. Might as well add to the occasion. Just simply host a side tournament for this game. Doesn't matter if it's played on arcade or console, most likely Xbox 360. Shoutouts to Jeeber Sign. Spider-Man Pride. The tweet is deleted, but at least I remember the quote. At AT Giabron, your Spidey is trash. $100 money match at Summer Jam. Bro Shadian calls out local Philly player Giabron in a Spider-Man match 1st to 10 at Summer Jam 9, which plans to be in an after-hours stream Saturday night. Initially supposed to be Air Juggle Suite, but his room was too small to fit 30 to 40 people, and was already focusing on streaming Ultra Street Fighter 4 after-hours money matches. The request to have this exhibition on the main stage was rejected by Big E, as the Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 exhibition was Cloud 805 vs. Scamby. So I wake up one day from a nap, I see his tweet, I see at AT Giabron, your Spidey's trash, $100 money match at Summer Jam. People are messaging me, you better talk to your boy, you better talk to your boy. because he fucking made a call out, you better fucking answer it. Okay, no problem. I go to one of the weeklies. Put Bro Shadian up the side. Yo, I need to talk to you. What prompted this call out? Because I'm getting messages about what prompted this. And he's like, yo, a lot of people have been saying that Giabron's the best Spider-Man in the scene, and I was gravely offended because my Spider-Man's better than his. So I challenged him and called him out. I'm like, okay, fine. You already pre-registered for Summer Jam? You already got your bus ticket. You better fucking deliver on your fucking promise. So that made it even more hype. You got Canada versus USA in a fucking money match. This is going to be sick. So that was the motivation for this major. All within 3 months. You have chosen 3 people to whom have never traveled before. So 2 Street Fighter 4, 1 Super Turbo. You're contributing a rare relic prize in Vampire Savior. And you're going to back your boy up in this Spider-Man money match. Canada versus USA. This is going to be a fucking great fucking invasion. And that's the end of that chapter. Alright, on to the next chapter. Summer Jam 9, Philadelphia. 10th appearance at a Big E Major. 3rd appearance at a Summer Jam. 4th time acting as a chaperone for Toronto, attending a Big E Major. As usual, I have initial fears. Number 1, stranded in another country with no way home. And 2, don't make the scene and the country look bad. Don't talk mad shit on the internet and get confronted when people step up. Don't skip out, aka not pay out when losing a side bet or money match. And don't be accused of cheating. Why do I have this link? It's because when Toronto traveled before, there was someone who was accused of cheating. But it all got debunked, and Henry Sen was a, kind of a sourful little bitch doing it. So it kind of made us look bad, made us look punks. Nah, man. Well, guess what? That generation's gone. Finished. That was 2007. This is 2015. Guess what? I'm fucking manning this fucking invasion. I've done this shit before. Toronto has always had a little, kind of a goofy patriotic quote, I want my presence to look like an invasion. I am the perfect candidate to make this happen. The roster, 25 Canadians total. So let's go through the list. Psychochronic in 4 games. Bro Shadian, Shane Walker, Bang Bus, SJ, STH Nam, Watchtower, Ironstein, Van Nguyen, Etaldan, Stormy G, Unessential, No More Funland, Carson, Money Muffins, World Gem, Senor Saturno, Arkham's Beauty, Neil Russell, Honeybee, Biohazard, JLA Shady, Winter Wars, MTL Jur, Saki. 12 people accompanied on the megabus. Yeah, that's right. I'm responsible of accompanying 12 people on the bus to make sure everyone's fucking okay. Everyone goes through U.S. Customs. Everyone gets their rest. Everyone fucking gets off, and fucking we all go to the fucking book 3 cabs so we can go from the station to the venue together. 12 people accompanied on the megabus. At least 5 players never competed in a U.S. major before. Shane Walker, Etal Dan, Unessential, Stormy G, STH Nam. I'm one of 4 people that has to leave on the Sunday night, so arrive Monday morning. I cannot accompany the players back to Canada on Monday night, arrive Tuesday morning. A mixture of Toronto and Montreal competing in a non-Capcom game. Mortal Kombat X, Tekken Tag Tournament 2, Soul Calibur 5. Alright, so out of these 25 Canadians, 12 of them are under my watch. Expectations. Toronto, top 4 in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 teams. Who do you have on that? Bro Shadian, SJ, Bang Bus. And for big E majors, when they do team tournaments, single elimination until top 4. At least 1 Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 player out of pools, aka top 16. Out of these 3 candidates, 1 of these players is going to make it out of their pools. At least 1 Ultra Street Fighter 4 players out of pools, aka top 32. So at least Shane Walker or Etaldan, one of them is going to make it out of their pools. And in the case of unessential, top 5 in Super Turbo. Top 8 is good, but not good enough. And the reason why is because when you have, a small 13 to 17 man bracket, and you're going to be and I'll clearly admit, okay, he's better than me. I trained him to be better, and you're more lame and shit. There's high expectations on your ass. I can get top 5 at fucking Big E's. I've done that numerous times. Hell, I even got second at a Winter Brawl, only losing to Damned Eye. Well, the pressure's on for you, boy. That's a short chapter, almost 4.5 minutes. All right, let's get on to the next chapter. Summer Jam 9, Friday. All right, let's get to the photo album, because here you go. See, we're on the bus. That's Shane Walker getting a Coke that says, share a Coke with Shane. So we went stopped to a convenience store, one of our stops. Got Coke with his name on it. You got SJ with a thumbs up, man. This is going to be a fucking great-ass fucking weekend. STHNM, a.k.a. this Asian Millhouse Van Houten-looking motherfucker, fucking sleeping with his fucking earphones on. Here we are in the stop, which is what I call the Drexel Bridge. We're right near Drexel University. We got it. So it's 12 people. I want 3 groups of 4. Because 3 groups of 4, so we can get 3 cabs. It's $10 each, so $40. So we can go safely from the bus stop all the way to the venue, which is near the airport. So basically, we're right near a border, or 3 borders. If you look, depending on where the hotel room is, if you look past the lake, that's New Jersey. If you go past the road, past the hotel, you're in Delaware. There you go. See, Philadelphia buildings. All right, we're heading, past the airport technically. So we arrive 9:30 in the fucking morning on Friday. So it's a good thing. We show up early. This is where Big E usually sets up everything, because we're usually the first people there. And we bring a setup. Okay, well, you cannot check into your hotel room until 3 o'clock. So just play games in the lobby until you are allowed to check in. So we got Watchtower with a setup, with a laptop setup versus Bro Shady, and they're going to play some Street Fighter 4. You got Shane Walker chilling. You got Ironstein. You got STHNAM. You got Hornet. Shane Walker yawning while you got a... Well, that's not even Ultra Street Fighter 4. What is this? I don't know. Could be Persona. Could be Nidhogg. But you got Bro Shady versus... Watchtower, our resident Chun-Li. We need some fucking breakfast. Guess what? American Denny's, only, 7 to 10 minutes right across the street for a walk. Gonna get some food, a little bit of a maple syrup toast. Cheers to this amazing weekend. It's gonna be sick. Everyone getting their breakfast on. You can get even lunch menu during breakfast. Clarion Hotel, been here numerous times. Alright, we all check in. This is the Team Canada room. TOSF crest. TOSF circular. Everyone, so you got unessential. I agree to house unessential. He's not in this room. He's with me, which is, surprisingly, the room across, which will come in later. Shane Walker. Watchtower. Bang Bus. Wearing the Canadian flag as a cape. Happy hour, so I always fucking enjoy a nice drink after fucking playing one role of being a chaperone. This is the canopy, where I'm actually standing on the rooftop canopy of the hotel. And wait a minute, boards. Oh, I have another role for this one. I always help out with Big E Majors when it comes to the positioning and the help of the arcade room, because I'm roomed with Tony Majors. And staff room, no problem. One thing I can do, yo man, let me help out. I don't want to stand up and tear down stations. I don't want to run brackets. Let me just help out with the unloading and loading of a truck and the positioning of the cabinets to make your arcade room. So, oh yeah, we got 16 cabinets for the weekend. fuck yeah. Gotta help out. Yeah, look at those beauties. Look at those fucking beauties. Alright, and I'm in my staff room, which is across the Canada room. So, just chilling out, man. Just having a beer. Again, there's my vape. Shout out to Shane Walker for this Canadian military flak jacket. And I got my soul beads. So they did pre-tournament money matches. So here we have Bang Bus. Well, that's not... Yeah, it could be Bang Bus. I don't know who that is. But they brought in a game station, Xbox 360 Marvel. So this I remember. This is a money match between Giabron and SJ. And I remember this. I must say it right now. SJ did lose this 5-0. But in my opinion, yo, I think you're hustling the motherfucker. You're acting weak now. So you can like give him the false overconfidence. Yeah, man, if I beat him in a money match now, I can beat him in tournament later. Nah, man. I think he did sandbag, and that's fine. That's fine. Sandbag now, whatever. Take the $10 now. I'm gonna take your money later in the side bet when you lose to motherfucking Broshadian. Just watch. So it's all good. Yep. So you got Bang Bus versus Giabron. I don't know who won this match. Shane Walker right here. I don't know who this guy is. The Sun Glare, I don't know. That could be Kenny? Local Philly player. Blurred picture, but that is SJ. I don't know who he is playing. Shane Walker just chilling and resting. Yeah, man. Because one of the ballrooms is not open for a team tournament and casual, so you just gotta rest in your hotel room until they open that. Menu, so you got a little red fire menu happy hour. Oh, I'm gonna fucking go nuts. I need a fucking food and drink break. Oh, they got Summer Jam specialty drinks, and you know motherfuckers are gonna get that Chun-Li tea, because it's not the first time where an entire hotel bar runs out of blue curacao. Everyone gonna go nuts on that Chun-Li tea. 2 of those Chun-Li teas is enough to get you tipsy. Nachos. I don't know what that is. It could be pot stickers. And we got the Air Juggle Suite. So this is one of the after hours suites. So anyone want to play after hours casuals, after hours money matches, it's all good. This is Saturno and Broshadian. So I'm guessing that this is a casual match because, okay, Saturno, yeah, we know who he is. He's one of the best players in Canada for Persona 4 Ultimax, and I had to help accompany the guy on the bus. He's with us on the bus, so no problem. Just a casual, no problem. The cabinets. So I help out with Tony Majors with the positioning of the arcade room, helping out wheeling cabinets. So this is unessential with Chun-Li. First ever time at a Big E Major. So you got other machines. You got Soul Calibur 3 Arcade Edition, Capcom vs SNK 2, Street Fighter Alpha 2. Alright, same Super Turbo Third Strike. They opened up the Crystal Ballroom, aka the Coliseum, so you can do various team tournaments and get your casuals in. This is a blurred picture, but here you have Shane Walker versus Joel Rosario from Atlanta. Yep, and if you notice that even though Shane Walker specializes on Xbox 360 pad, he couldn't get a Brooks converter. You gotta learn how to play on PS4, man. Sorry, that's the rules, man. Part of the Capcom Pro Tour esports, motherfucking Capcom bringing in PS4s for the fucking event. Gotta deal with it. Here you have, I don't know who that is, but you got Dominion, you got Phenom from Norway, you got Problem X from the UK, you got 801 Strider, aka FGC Dan Henderson from the UFC. You got Unessential still playing casuals. Got I'm guessing that's Vampires. Yeah, I'm guessing that has to be either, okay, sorry, my bad, that's Soul Calibur 3 and CVS 2. Guilty Gear XX Accent Core, Tekken Tag Tournament 1, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Windjammers, CVS 2, Soul Calibur 3, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. We are back at Air Juggle Suite because I fucking room hop. I'll be at fucking one room for 5 minutes, be in another room for 10 minutes, be in another room for 10 minutes. I fucking room hop every time I'm in a major just to say what up. Shout outs to you, Air Juggle. The Crystal Ballroom, aka the Coliseum. So you got the Team Toronto. Yeah, you got Team Toronto. So Bro Shady and Bang Bus SJ. So good thing I got this little video to fucking show the team tournament. So this is how they qualified. Go to that one later. Gotta add. Gotta fucking slow ass computer. This Bob Barker microphone.
You really appreciate all the work you do. I know it's like not easy because you gotta like take
All
so
right.
much a day and set shit up and everything, but you do an awesome job. All right, we really appreciate
Thanks.
it, man.
All right, we're gonna watch this reverse OCV. So this is, I know this is part 2, 11 minutes. We're gonna watch. This is how Team Toronto, aka the Six, qualified for top 4 teams.
Boog versus Ashley J again?
No. What?
Bang
Bang
Bus.
I'm sorry. All right. Boog might get nasty. If he kills Magneto,
It's desynced. I'm gonna just refresh.
you really appreciate all the work you do. I know it's like not easy because you gotta like take
You got me right there with a vape and a fucking drink.
Thanks.
I'm guessing that has to
Man,
be a
once it sets
fucking
up and if everything works,
some alcohol.
So when something goes wrong, that's like fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna get it. He's patient. Oh wow, you got missiles? I forgot about that. It's gonna be kind of hard. He has to call Plasma Beam. I think Plasma Beam, Spitfire up.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, wait a minute, so good. Oh, wow.
Look, that's a good doom.
Book Doom is good. He's good. He's out of one character for me. Most people.
Yo.
Wow. He's playing a really lame Magneto. But then again, he doesn't have like pressure assist, so it's good neutral assist. Yeah, see, Plasma Beam is not good. Oh,
Wow.
he's catching some of those random air grabs. Oh no, you're good.
That's unfortunate.
All that meter. Oh, get him.
There we go.
Got Spitfire from down below too. Oh, he shook.
All right, don't worry, it's all good.
Oh, calm and collected book. That's the scariest book.
Like I said, he's got a good doom. He's very confident.
Yeah.
Incoming mix. Yo! Raccoons love pressing buttons.
They always do.
You always meaty raccoon. Always meaty
They
raccoon.
don't want to take anything.
No, they're always pressing that medium. They're trying to zip out. Yeah, get rid of that character.
Get rid of that mutant, weird ass character.
A little bit of bias.
A little bit. We have our reasons. For good reason. Alright. Oh, don't let them. See, he's been catching. You gotta X, you gotta do it. He's gonna kill Doom for sure. Virgil can't take incomings.
Yeah, he doesn't have to push any.
That's game.
There you go. I told you I would bug.
Oh, nice. All right, good shot.
Yo, Boog feeling himself. Let's go.
Feeling himself.
Oh, he did the flick off.
Get off, Bang Bus! Get out of here!
You gonna try to reverse OCV this team? All right.
Who sits down? Is it the one? The only?
Yeah, it's the one and only.
The other.
The other Spider-Man. What costume is he wearing? I don't know. Why does he do what he does? I don't know.
So who's up?
Shady.
I got it.
I don't even know what I'm saying.
It's what?
Boog me now, boy. Boog me now, boy.
I got the names wrong like the whole time.
Boog.
Alright, so like, so now it's HCB Boog, and you were Ash J. Ashley J. How was Ashley J just played?
This is gonna be.
Alright, so now it's on. Yeah, I don't have to change anything. So wait, so is it 2-1 or 2-2? That was the
2-1.
first win, right?
That was the first win by Boog. He trying to OCV, reverse OCV this team. That's not gonna fucking happen. We're gonna watch this. You gonna try to reverse OCV Canada? Good luck.
Yeah, no. I mean, oh, but look, Wolverine full of fire. What a handsome
All right.
man. Ooh, patient.
Oh no. And I pull a big snap. I'm gonna snap. Oh wow, you're a brave soul. Real brave soul if you don't snap. Oh, there we go. Oh, he tried to hit him with
Oh,
that. Oh, I thought he was gonna pop.
that could have been nutty.
That could have been nutty. But some people will pop on reaction.
I don't know what to do. Okay, nice.
Alright. probably gonna go for some kind of mix-up. I throw a mix-up coming. Maybe an air dash. Oh, ratchet ring. Pressure. Okay. That would get a dot. Oh, he can pick him up. Virgil.
Dante.
Oh, it's weird.
Oh,
That's weird.
fucking clear.
Go low, high. Oh, he
Oh,
walks.
what a what a night!
You sick. Both shaking his head like, yo,
Why would you do that?
come on, man. You can't. Don't X. Just let it rock.
Oh!
Slide.
Oh!
Okay. Don't get a boo-boo.
He likes the press button.
Yeah, he does. Now, Dante's gonna go ham right here. He's looking for a head burst there. Okay, pressure. Alright. Oh, he went low. I don't X. Just do infinite or something. Oh, no, you can kill him without it. No.
Oh, he needed to wait until that.
Oh, now it can get nutty. Well,
Depends on his mix-up. It's
true.
Not
He's
that
bringing
Virgil?
Now it can get
That was nice.
Oh, he's done.
Is he? Let's find out.
No, he's done.
Yeah.
Well.
Keep it simple, baby boy.
It's a bug doom.
This is a bad matchup, though.
Oh, that was. You know what? Why not? See the mix-up. You can see the mix-up that way. That's not bad. Not a good decision. Okay.
This
Lame it out, bug. You got to. You gotta lame it out. Let him tag. Go put his tag. He's gonna do it. He did.
is
Spider-Man's gonna run.
Yeah.
You have to fight this. Don't let him get wet through you.
I mean, he knows a thing or two about this.
He does. Somebody plays a lot of apparently has the best Spider-Man out here. in these
Some
parts.
guy.
Some guy.
Some guy does this.
Definitely not the guy next to me though. I mean, that guy, he doesn't really know what he's doing, I guess.
Nice
Okay.
conversion.
Now, if this was the guy Giovanni, somehow he would make this work and kill him.
Oh, he did something that's there you go.
Okay.
Barrage.
Boog knows about that. Gave him a nasty face. All right. Now Doom just needs to look out for Webco. Honestly, without Webco, he can't win. Sure. He needs Webco to kill him. Okay. Just keep laying it. Watch out there. Avoid the wet throws and watch out for the corner. Foot dive.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
And 10 Marvel seconds is long.
That could have been. Yeah, he could have lost.
Oh.
No, patient Doom.
Patient Doom. Grab it.
Patient Doom.
Alright, good shit. Shit, bug.
Boog, lame it out. Lame it out, Boog.
Dead. Alright.
Yeah.
So whoever wins this is in top 4 and has to start off the stream the next day.
I know y'all didn't hear that.
You lose, yet eliminated.
Boog knows the thing.
Boog, let everybody hear his beat.
Bro, Shady and I. Yeah, there's one more person. Yeah. SJ. This is kind of da.
Who's that?
SJ? This guy.
Oh, the guy playing earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like SJ.
They did a money match. They did a money match.
Stop, I would have beat him in real.
Not to be, yeah, three
Own the whole
of
camp?
you own the entire continent.
The whole entire
I think that's in actual seriousness, I think that might be like a Canada style, is that they kind of they're really into their setups.
Yep.
They're not really neutral players.
Oh, we got setups.
They're more, let me do a
Even
thing.
I got setups in Marvel, so that's kind of true. We're not, if you want to say we're not really neutral based, but we got setups.
Once again, guys, after this set, it's gonna be top 4 in Marvel, which means it's gonna resume tomorrow on a Spooky stream. We're gonna have MKX shortly after this.
Oh, man.
Actually, like I play Yipes on a weekly basis.
Yo, how much? 7
All right.
dollars? My man Kenny making a come up.
I suck.
Come up.
He came with
All
nothing.
right, what are you gonna do?
Yikes does love,
Dead. Bye bye.
All right. So,
Dead.
What do we got going on here?
I don't know who's who.
All right, Boog
They
got
play the
hit.
same
Boog
team.
picked green.
Yeah.
So,
Nope,
he dropped
you
it
ain't
on
shit.
me in the first 5. He might drop it on Boog.
He's gonna finish it. Yeah, keep it simple.
I
Don't
like
need to
that.
do the infinite, so it's okay.
Yeah, no, I like that. People will make fun of you. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's the thing, you gotta kill people like Logan.
Nope.
Wolverine's jump heavy is really
Snap back.
hard to press anything against. And now Virgil's coming in. Oh, God.
Dead.
Back there, dead.
That sucks. Well, I've seen Doom come back from worse. Actually, no, this is pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Bye bye.
God, not a perfect.
Setup monster.
Yep, setup monster.
He's gonna pop off because.
Yeah, he probably will. SJ's gonna do it.
Oh,
Yep, look at him.
Perfect.
Look at him.
oh my
You think you can reverse OCV Canada? I don't think so, Philly. Nah.
Huh? Oh, no, I saw it.
Yo, I was mad fucking happy when this happened, yo. Mad fucking happy.
I know. It's a
So,
one-game baby.
Toronto getting top 4 in
One-game baby, Joe.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 teams. Out of the expectation list. Good shit. I'm happy.
That's why we got...
That's 1 out of 3. Alright. So that's so here I'm back in the Air Juggle suite. So who do you got here? I don't know who. Okay, you got Watchtower. I know he wants to get in either the winner of Shakagan and Bobby Blunts. So Ultra Street Fighter 4. What the hell? Yep. You got, okay, I'm back in the Crystal Ballroom. So you got Velociraptor, Chris G, Alucard versus 801 Strider on the stream station for Street Fighter 4 teams. Marvel 3 ended, and now it's Mortal Kombat 10 at this point. Crowd shot. Now, this is Jollies versus Unessential. People thought that was my Chun-Li. But it's like, nah. How? If I'm just like right here, like who's playing? The guy that I fucking sponsored for this trip. If you want to know, we got Chun-Li. If you think I'm the only Chun-Li in this scene, nah, man. We got someone even more lame and annoying and trollish. So, this is it. Alright. Crystal Ballroom, Crystal Ballroom. Arcade Ballroom. Okay. Arcade Ballroom. What is this? Third Strike, New Blood Battle Royale. I am fucking bored. This is only $3. I want to at least play some type of tournament on the Friday. Because I'm already in Street Fighter 4 and Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Vampire Savior in the same day. And Super Turbo's on Sunday, so I might as well play something. Alright. Now, I've never played any Third Strike tournament at a U.S. major before this. So this is the New Blood Battle Royale.
I'm sure everybody from back in the Dark Ages knows who Psychochronic is.
Oh my god. Renowned ST player.
Renowned ST player, but he's also been a video enthusiast on YouTube.
Yes.
Always posting old videos from past tournaments. Pretty nice. Oh, nice. Fireball into
Still
Tackle
do
was
to this
next.
day.
He seems to have a
So I'm
pretty
playing
good
some
grasp on-
fucking Third Strike. This is something nobody expected.
Oh no, nice grab into the corner. Throws a fireball.
For all the years I've been playing on Third Strike Online Edition in
Oh, nice knee drop.
PlayStation and Xbox,
Overhead.
we'll fucking give this a shot. Why the fuck not?
Oh,
No.
First to one, Battle Royale. Winner stays on.
Strong showing for
Might
the first round.
$3 entry. Might as well. Winner take all.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
bored.
If you know a basic combo, then that'll be good enough. But right now, Gino, he's still trying to fight back. I like the fact that he's jumping in to get as much damage as he can. Oh no, Psychochronic with the Aegis reflector in the. Oh no, he missed a tackle.
I have a basic understanding of the
Nice
character
grab out
at
of the
least, so
corner, but
I'm
instead of
good.
in the corner, fireball. Oh no, tackle again. He's clearly going for the fireball for the straight, and then fireball for the anti-air. Oh no, he missed the tackle again. What's he gonna do next? Aegis reflector. Oh, that's it.
not that bad. No.
So Psychochronic with his first win in the New Blood Battle Royal.
Yes.
Next we have who do we have
Hino
next?
Kaga. Hino Kaga.
Kaga. Ooh,
That's our next match.
pretty interesting name. Okay.
It's Hino Kaga, right?
No, Psychochronic is on the second player.
Yeah, but this is Hino.
I mean, Psychochronic is the first player. Sorry.
All right.
Hino
So-
Kaga with Ryu.
Yes.
Nice color for Ryu. I like that color. Using Super 1. Trying to build meter by using fireballs. You could always build meter by using low strong, as always. But I like the fact that he's trying to keep him away. For all you kids at home who are just starting, whenever you throw a fireball at a charge character, you make them lose their charge whenever they try to parry. So there's nothing wrong with that. So full screen fireballs is, nothing wrong with it. But right now, everybody's falling for the, jab fireball, anti-air fireball trick that he's doing. So people have to recognize that. Nice fireball, make them lose his charge. What's he gonna do next? get more fireballs again, you should be jumping those fireballs right now. You know, that's the thing about Third Strike. You can get a chance to jump in if you wanted to by jumping over the fireball and buffering a parry. You know, it allows for free jump in, so that's the specific trait that Third Strike has. Oh, nice low forward fireball. He could have done more than that. Nice Shoryu. Oh no, he could have went into super from that. Probably caught him with the punish. Age Reflector, he better block this. Oh no, people has to block that. What is he gonna do next? Nice tackle. Nice. Oh no, grab. What is he gonna do next? He has to do something. Nice back rub into the corner. What's he gonna do? Oh no.
Oh man. So, Psychochronic takes it.
Psychochronic on a roll right now. I mean, that's his third game, I believe.
Second game.
Second
game.
Second game, right? Yes, for those of you who are just joining us, the winner of the New Blood Battle Royal is last man standing. So whoever wins the last match wins the entire pot. So
on the top we have Psychochronic now going up against Angel Spit.
Angel Spit using Charn pretty interestingly, and he's using the second super, which is obviously the best choice to use. Nice grab into the corner. Has to get his normals out properly to build a proper meter. Psychochronic still using the jab fireball into strong fireball to get him to force the jump. Nice grab into the corner. What's he gonna do next? Jump right off. Oh no, caught him attack into the corner. We caught him jumping. Oh, caught him with the unblockable. He could have parried to the left towards the wall to avoid the unblockable and then blocked towards the other way. And then avoided the unblockable altogether. Or not blocked towards the other way. He could have walked out the other way. And he caught him with the anti-air fireball into tackle. So he got him in the corner. Psychochronic with 1 meter. With Angel Spit having 1 meter as well. So one super can change this. He can super through those fireballs if he chooses to. But it's hard to react to in a pressure situation. So we'll see what happens. Guys have to start using the right normals. Aegis flipped into the corner. Nice block. Jesus block right there. Aegis again into the corner. Caught him low this time. Tackle fireball. Tackle forward strong. Caught him with the fireball chip.
That's 3 wins.
All right. So next up, Opio.
Ooh.
Opio.
Really?
Yep.
I thought it was 19.
No, I'm doing all of it right now. Trust me, I got this. Yeah.
Putting them in order like that?
Yeah. So we have Opio.
Psychochronic versus Opio. Opio returning New Blood Battle Royale competitor. Obviously trying to get that win. With a staple dully, he knows what he's doing, but he's a frequent for a fight gate, so you know there are times where pressure situations can get to him. So it's not all bad, but he's known to crumble under pressure, so it's a little difficult for him. So we'll see what happens when he gets. Right now, Psychochronic putting up a good fight with almost a second bar for Aegis coming up. Uses it to push him back. Nice low roundhouse. Always gonna go for a tackle. No, he missed it. Got the standing forward instead. Opio trying to get in again, but he goes for a duck under into super to push him into the corner. Tries to get more damage on him, and he misses the parry for the knee drop. Opio, he's gotta turn this around. Otherwise, this is his final chance. Otherwise, he will never be able to enter a New Blood Battle Royale again. This is Third Strike, guys. So if you get 3 chances, nice. Standing roundhouse into duck under into super. What is he gonna do next?
Yes.
Torch forward into duck under.
Yes. You know,
Nice, crouching
Opio
fierce.
needs to relax. There you go.
Yeah, crouching fierce. That's a perfect normal to use against Urian to stuff out some of his pokes. Nice parry. What is he gonna do? Oh, he caught him with the grab. Psychochronic with the Aegis Reflector into the corner. Push him in. Aegis again. Is that gonna hit? Yes, it is.
That was
But he can't
smart by
escape anyway
Opio.
right now.
Oh my gosh, they're getting
Nice.
really
Forward fierce. What's gonna happen next? I like the way he's keeping him at bay with that standing forward right now. He's trying to build his meter as well as keeping him off him. Oh no, he missed the whiff punish with that. Nice. He missed a super right there. Headbutt gets stuck with the standing
God,
roundhouse.
it's so even right now.
Yeah, it definitely is.
But,
I mean,
oh,
no,
it's okay,
grab into the corner. Aegis Reflector, what's he gonna do next? Low forward, catches the. Oh no, another grab.
Oh my god.
Oh no, he missed
my
the standing
God.
strong
What's
right there.
Opio gonna do?
Super. What's he gonna do next? Oh no.
Sorry.
Caught him with the overhead into grab. Oh no, Opio. Last chance. Oh no, caught him with the whip grab again. Oh no, he's gonna do it. Oh no,
Opio.
With the last chance.
God damn. Opio.
Unfortunately for Opio, it was his last chance to show something at the New Blood Battle Royale, but clearly, you know, 3 chances.
So bad.
It's a shame, but you know.
God damn. Psychochronic.
Yeah, Psychochronic, he's on a roll right now.
He is. He really wanted that money.
Yeah, he's really trying to prove himself, you know.
So
originally as an ST head, but now he's trying to show himself up
now
in
he's
Third
going
Strike.
up against Marvin Berry. Marvin Berry rocking the blue can.
Marvin Berry with the blue can, yes, using third super, the right super to use.
Yes.
I've seen him at previous tournaments before, but he's not really too confident. So it's, you know, he's always looking to show more skill here at the New Blood Battle Royale, which is fine. Oh no. Nice grab out of the corner. He's keep on grabbing the opponents out of the corner, which is not something that should be recommended, but you know, with no super he can't really do too much anyway. So right now Marvin Berry with the first round win.
Nice.
I mean, you know, he could probably take off Psychochronic right here.
All right, let's see what happens.
Probably wanted to tackle from that. Yes.
Oh,
no.
he could have gotten a bigger punish.
He could have gotten a bigger punish, but
the fact that he parried that, that's actually not that easy. Anti-air parry.
It's not. I mean, he could have done Aegis Reflector too off of that too.
Oh.
Nice low roundhouse. Pushed him back.
You know, I like how Marvin Berry's playing. You know?
Yeah, he's playing
really
really
trying to like.
He's playing really solid. Yeah.
Oh, that was
no,
nice.
he missed a super.
It was nice though. Oh, he can punish that. There
Catch
you
him with
go.
the EX. Nice reversal super. What's he gonna do next? Push him into the corner or a mix up. Oh,
sick!
It's not ST. Nice.
Not ST. Yeah.
Caught him with the back forward.
Good shit.
Caught him with the back forward to stop the headbutt.
Nice.
And then it's a low forward super.
Oh my god.
All right.
Marvin Berry
taking out Psychochronic.
Yes. Wow.
Oh no. Next.
All right, next.
All right. So that's my time in the Third Strike New Blood Battle Royale. This is the first time ever that I've entered Third Strike in a U.S. major in any way, capacity, shape, or form. So I figured, why the fuck not? It's only a Friday. It's only $3. But wait a minute. The Generals 8v8. All right, cool. So this is just a team battle. So if you watch GSV, GameSpot versus how they do team battle every Tuesdays for Super Turbo or every Thursdays for Third Strike, you know, you get 2 captains just evenly matched. It's not like, yo, you're going to get all the scrubs in one team. You're not going to get all the scrubs in one team and then all the top players. No, you got to have an even balance of characters, players' skill level. And like, okay, so I agree under 3 conditions to enter this Generals battle. 8v8. Number 1, I've been drinking, which leads to 2. I should be the first person up for my team because A, if I'm gonna fucking be an alcoholic for the fucking weekend because I fucking help a company, motherfuckers. I help fucking position your arcade room, so it's like I might as well do something. And 3, you gotta put the other 2 Toronto players in No More Funland and Carson on the same team. Why not? I want to team up with the other Toronto players. So here you go.
Be a little more stacked than ours.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I mean,
8v8
You don't think so?
Generals.
Psychochronic.
I have like 4 people I don't recognize on my team.
Okay.
You have like 1.
That doesn't mean they're not good. You know.
I'm gonna take those odds. I think they're not gonna be good.
So we
I'm
got
tipsy at this
Psychochronic on the
fucking
right,
point. I'm
Nick on the
almost
left. Oh,
tipsy at this
Psychochronic.
point. So
Oh, actually, let me switch this. I'm pretty sure Psychochronic is Urian. All right. So
Yeah. Nick
we got Nick is Akuma, right?
Nick is Akuma. Yes.
Okay. Where's your chat?
Oh, those,
that's not it.
that's not even running. So don't worry. It's not even wasting bandwidth.
yeah, you
Hey.
All right. So now that
Yeah,
Kang
yeah.
can talk to his followers.
I love my stream. You know.
Yeah.
It's not even my stream. It's Nika's stream.
Yeah.
These are all of his followers.
But you know you're the one who makes everything. You know.
I don't understand why you can't live your viewers a bit more.
Yeah.
like I feel like when I watch your stream, I feel like there's no interaction going on. Just my personal.
I'll take that into account. Well, maybe you could fill that interaction niche with your
I'm
stream.
trying right now.
With your stream channel,
No.
yeah.
Well, I talk to my stream.
Yeah.
My stream doesn't have that many viewers though.
All right, so back to the match. we got Psychochronic working Nick into the corner. Oh, that was an opportunity for a combo. It's all right. Nick seems like he has a basic understanding of how Urian works.
Which one's Nick?
Psychochronic, I mean. He has a basic understanding of how Urian's supposed to work.
It's singles, right?
No, it's one game.
One game.
All right, so my team is up 1 right now.
Yep.
I like it.
Yeah, see?
I like it.
So you're good. Don't worry
But
about it.
I think the stream's gonna want to know who's on what teams.
Oh yeah, I can go ahead and do that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to type that out. So
8v8.
you got it? You got it?
Put me up
Here are
first.
Teams, Nika, Mutant. They don't know who that is. Nick, Raging, Asian.
So stream, go ahead and let me know what you feel. Oh yeah, because you're in incognito mode.
So what do I gotta do?
Sign in.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Incorrect, bro.
Oh, damn.
Raging Asian.
Wait, this is Raging Asian? What the fuck?
Immune XP at live.
Wow.
You want me to sign in? I can sign in. We could talk.
Wait, hold on.
Alright, stream.
Yeah, we're just trying to get
Mutant
this
is a Twitch scrub right now. Doesn't quite know his own login. We got it? We got it. Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Alright, so.
Opo?
Opio. Billy.
Opo? Alright.
Oh, Opio. My bad, sorry.
Look at Nika's team real quick.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
now look at my team.
All
Or
right.
I'm sorry, Frankie's team. Go ahead.
I think Frankie's team is good, dude. You got Denzel on there. You got Carson. Okay, you got Rowan. So, you're good. And you got Psychochronic, who's definitely pulling his weight right now, isn't he? There you go.
Yes, against people I don't know.
So who is this?
Raging Asian.
Raging Asian, right?
Raging
So
Asian.
this is Raging Asian, guys.
Yes.
This is not...
It is neither Marvin Berry nor is it Nick. It's Raging Asian. Asian, bro.
Alright. Wow, why did I headbutt hit?
Psychochronic's doing pretty good. Well, because he was standing.
Oh man, Psychochronic, see?
Raging
Your team's not
Asian
doing
was
so
not being
bad.
smart.
Right?
Who is
Oh,
Psychochronic?
we got Billy up. OPO.
Alright. Hit up the stream chat. You know what you should download? Direct on top or something like that. It's a
What is
program
that?
that allows you to manually on top whatever you want on top.
Look at Denges.
Like
Looks
you could
pretty easy to me.
keep this on top of everything else.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. Okay, Anson. That's nice.
Alright. So, now we got OPO Billy taking on Psychochronic. Of course, OPO cut his teeth on GGPO. I'm not sure if he's on Fight Game much
He is.
anymore. Is he? That's good.
Different name though.
Oh,
USA,
different name.
USA, USA.
Oh, okay.
He's very patriotic.
Oh, nice. Nice. Let's see what he does here.
Oh, get hit.
Target it, right?
Get
Target
hit with
combo.
the guess. No,
Alright,
he had.
that's-
Oh yeah, he didn't have. He had super.
Alright, see what Psychochronic does here. Nice block. Oh, he should parry that. You have like forever to parry that. But that's okay. I like how Billy just walked himself out of the corner. Basically, oh no.
That's. I feel like that's quite wasteful.
Yeah.
All right.
He was doing so well.
He's not too far away from the next meter, so we'll forgive it. It's a guaranteed kill after all, so there's been worse decisions made.
Oh no. Like Frankie's team choice of team members.
This matchup, I feel like Dudley has to work very hard to get in. But once he's in,
Yes.
he's pretty comfortable.
Yeah. See, as we can see now, right?
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
That's right. Wow, that was the best round I've seen Billy play in a long time.
It's very clean.
Yeah. Let's see if we can keep that momentum going.
Well, the one problem is Urin has so many options to keep Dudley out. You know, jumping in is actually very discouraged.
Yeah, because you can do lots of things.
Far strong into spear. That's
It's always good to mix up the anti-airs though. There's more than just standing strong. You can.
Yeah, but that's all he needs because.
Well, some people get the parry timing.
He can block by then.
Yeah. Oh no! But that was a perfect time to do something. Wow, really?
I respect that.
Oh, I respect that too.
Alright.
Oh no, Psychochronic.
No!
Oh, what a block! Oh god, what's gonna happen here?
I like that.
That fireball. Oh, that was it. Oh!
Psychochronic.
3 wins.
Damn.
The other young kid that played Dudley was Ken Black. So
we're in for a treat. You're in for a treat, Stream Monsters.
Ken Black, where is he?
I don't know.
What a little
Speaking
bitch.
of,
he's probably playing Skullgirls.
Denzel is disgusted by this turn of events.
Yeah, I think Frankie's about to make me eat my words. With this Psychochronic pick.
Psychochronic's really doing well right now.
What a draft. What a draft.
Alright. So, like I said, guys, this is one of the few American Remy players. Long-time CF veteran Everdread. And he knows what he's doing.
A 3-hitter there. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be rooting for him. Man. Doug.
Oh my god.
I don't know shit. I'm fucked.
You know,
Psychochronic's got that matchup working against him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucked. Yeah, no experience. I ain't got shit. I'm getting heckled and shit, yo. Gotta understand what it's like to be the enemy.
Let's see if Psychochronic makes some adjustments here. Alright. So tempting to parry those.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
What's up, dude? So high?
Yes. Oh, that was a combo. Nice.
It was.
Alright.
It's easy to confirm because you just tossed out that short, and then by that time you should have already know whether or not you're jumping around.
Then I just leave. I'm like, alright, good shit. Shook hand. And that's how I played General's 8 VA. I was bored. I had a little bit of extra time, and I somehow get 3 wins for our team. So I found out later on that we won 8-7. So good shit. So back in the Canada room. Let's see what else. Unessential, playing Jollies again. So you're going to have to learn how to face basically what is potentially the top player of this tournament. Jollies will possibly get top 3 in this one. So you got to learn. Unessential still playing while they still do Third Strike New Blood Battle Royale. Marisgatti. And then just a random room where I just go in. I think it's a Team Pie room, so run by City of Brass, and they brought a fucking hookah and butter ripple schnapps. And then we just go to Denny's, a little bit with Jazzmatazz Classico, rest in peace. So just a little bit of just a late night dinner / snack. I just want some fucking cheese bacon fries. It's only like what, $6, whatever. And then burger meal for Jazz, good shit. And then we're back in the Air Juggle Suite. So you got Ironstein, our local Toronto resident Hakan, versus Hornet from Ohio. So I'm guessing, yeah, this is a Sakura Hakan match. This is being streamed. I don't know if this is money on the line or a casual. So back in the arcade room, Alpha 2, Puzzle Fighter 2X, Alpha 3. Garo, Mark of the Wolves, Windjammers, Guilty Gear XXX, and Corda. Start off the night, then I go to sleep. So that is Friday. So yeah, how to sum up Friday is that Friday. I help accompany the Toronto players, 12 Toronto players, on an 11-hour bus. We take another 20 minutes cab ride. everyone gets settled in. Tony Majors comes in with the arcade truck. I help unload the truck and help position the cabinets in the room. And then you're just drinking. Toronto Marvel 3, top 4. You got to start off tomorrow. The stream in the morning. So Toronto Marvel in top 4 in the team tournament, while I get 3 wins in the New Blood Battle Royale and Generals 8v8 for third strike. So that's the end of that chapter. Alright, let's start off the next chapter of this episode, shall we? Summer Jam 9 Saturday. So usually when I go to a major and you gotta go to sleep or whatever, my thing is I'm always gonna room hop and drink or whatever. By 3 in the morning, I'm fucking gonna start going to my room. You can't party in your room because it's a Big E staff room and you're sharing it with Tony Majors. Come back, ST Philly player, and I promised Unessential a piece of this room, so I made good on my word. My thing is, when I need at least 4 to 5 hours of sleep. When I wake up, I'll have a coffee machine being made while I lay down in the fucking bathtub shower for 20 minutes so I can get myself energized and have a coffee being made at the same time when I get out the shower. So by that time it was what, I think 9 o'clock. Here we are, what, 9 o'clock? Alright, let's go here. I wake up, and the first thing I immediately go to is across the hallway, well, basically the room across me, which is the Toronto room. Knock on the door. Where's STH Nam? STH Nam, tell him to get his ass up right now. I don't care if he's in his pajamas or not. He did not pre-register for this fucking tournament. It's what, 9:15? He has 45 minutes. And if he does not pre-register for this tournament, I'm gonna fucking get pissed off. Because, yo, you came here all the way to spectate? Really, dude? That's not fucking cool. So he said he would register for Ultra Street Fighter 4 and Tekken Tag Tournament 2. So, like, okay, fine. From 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. you got to... that's your on-site registration. So, at the same time, it's 9:15 a.m. Good. Big E, hey, man, you and Tony Majors, if you can open up that ballroom, the arcade room for 10 a.m. No problem, good, because I already am helping out. Now, at the same time, Etal Dan, who is not staying at the Clarion, he stayed at another hotel, which is like 15 minutes walk. He shows up because he did not pre-register. Now, I felt some type of way about this because it's like, you don't pre-register and yo ass gotta pay more money. So that's $70 at the door. 70 American dollars translates to 92 Canadian dollars. And then an additional $10 for your game of Ultra Street Fighter 4. So that's $103. And I felt some type of way that he didn't enter third strike, but after kind of seeing the results, seeing it now, yeah, he would have got killed in third strike. So Ultra Street Fighter 4 is your main focus for the weekend. No problem, good shit. My thing is, because he didn't pre-register, I kind of had a little fear. Yo, he could face a top player first or second round, and there's a lot of killers here because it's a Capcom Pro Tour ranking event. Who do you have? Phenom, Dominion, Smug, Ricky Ortiz, Problem X, 801 Strider, Alucard, Julio Zaffarino, and like 10 other names. So that's how I felt. You may face a killer first round. So this is the time frame that you get your badges. So here you have is the schedule of what goes on here. Oh yeah, and I even though let me backtrack. I wake up STHM. Bang Boss, SJ, and Broshadian, be prepared, because at 11:30 you gotta fucking start off the stream for Marvel vs. Capcom 3 top 4 team tournament. So more scheduling. Entering the ballroom. In order to register for your games, fill up the sign-up sheet. And there is a cosplay, for the first time ever, cosplay competition at Big E Majors. So if anyone that came in for a cosplay contest, right? Website, schedule, pools info, and brackets. Nerd Josh with the coffee. Open up the arcade room. LST and Alpha 3. Third strike. CVS2 Soul Calibur 3. You have a Melina cosplayer, Saya Helix. More people registering. Arcade room. Main ballroom. The Jefferson Ballroom, I call it the football field because it's basically the size of a fucking football field, while the Crystal Ballroom is basically the fucking Coliseum. Chairs, yeah, you got stage. Defend the North, you got a little promo card, promo advertisement card for Defend the North. You got casuals, you got spooky, you got Shane Walker, the most electrifying man in Toronto, Street Fighter, chilling. So you got him outside in the fucking bench smoking a cigarette, and here you have him in the crowd. Yeah, those may be ballroom chairs, but here you got individual ballroom sofas, leather seats for front row. So that's the first time I've ever seen it like that at Big E. So that's good shit. So here, Shane Walker all just chilling out here, smiling. This is Marvel vs. Capcom 3 teams. So who do you have here? You have Taz versus Bang Bus. So we're gonna watch the 6. You're gonna start this off. Damn, the loading of this.
Got a Blue Jays jersey on. We don't cheer for the Blue Jays here. Stop. Oh, man. Alright, so it looks like it's Taz stepping up for Team KPB.
Alright, this is going to be a bit of time. There you go. We'll
Plus, for these players, we got Toronto versus New York. East Coast.
Just skip through all this.
So Cross must oblige and bump it up, hype it up here in house. Magnetic blast. How do we allow these people to enter with these names, by the way? We should stop these guys. We're not esports right now. Anyway, Taz. He's rocking Zero. Bang Bus. He's rocking Magnus. Wow. Regular fireball into confirm. Got the combo. Sorry guys, I've watched too much Marvel in my time. Can't help it sometimes. Spitballs everywhere. See, Raccoon should try to fight those back with Spitfires. That was smart. Oh, no invincibility. That was not smart. Up exchange. Combo potential, he missed it. Still, it's 3v2 for Taz right now. What? Taz's combos. Pick up that weird combo against Taz. Double exchange, so unnecessary. Not enough meter for the kill, so he goes for the X Factor, and that is gonna do it. Alright. So Taz takes the first game for Team KPB. We'll see who's gonna step up for the 6 Toronto area monsters.
Broshadian's up.
Alright, so I think this is Broshadian stepping up to the plate. Broshadian, let's go. Have not seen this guy play in a little while. I know that he is a killer though. It was not. Go.
Oh, we got an ad. Mute the ad. Skip the ad. There you go.
You know what I'm talking about. Oh snap, I was cards here. RXS is here. I feel all famous right now. Everybody's here. See you later. See you later. Where's Sinchi? See you later. How many reps? Dude, calm down.
Exclusive.
One hit kill him?
One hit kill.
Oh my god.
One hit kill.
Bro, shady. Oh. See you later. He used one of his. Oh, he couldn't get it. He couldn't get it. Too many hits there. Dude, Broshadian's doing what he needs to do, right? Oh, man, whip punishment by Taz. I don't even think he meant the whip punish there. It just happened to happen that way. Pick up again. One more rep? No, he's going to end it now. Oh, Broshadian and Geoburn are going to money match each other? Thank you for that, Olympic. That sounds interesting. Geoburn, another great Spider-Man. Spider-Man mirrors, huh? That must be exciting to watch. Alright, snap. We want the assist. Can we get it? Oh, no, we don't got blobs. Your head, Broshadian. Pick up. Level 3. Okay. Set up again. Tad. Oh, the timing, dude.
Ugh. That's painful.
That was just perfect timing. Broshadian was not ready. Damn. Yo, Taz. Alright, so Broshadian taking
Alright, we got
Taz,
SJ.
showing off some of his impressive
Can he reverse OCV this team? Oh, we got faith that he can reverse OCV this team.
And he's rocking up. It's 2-0 right. So SJ's good, huh? To escaping, no, this is in Philadelphia, which is actually not very far away from Toronto. So no surprise that we get some Toronto area players here to grind it out. Sometimes we get some Montreal in the house as well. Parlez-vous français? Montreal Monsters. Oh, man, Taz is merciless right now. Someone said, you can't say monster on a Red Bull sponsored stream. I can say that these guys are monsters, that's for sure. But shouts to Red Bull, man. Much love to them. Hunkers. I'm sure that my French is horrible. I'm mostly kidding around. A 2v2 situation. Oh, Doom mirrors going at it. Standing jab could not get the confirm. I don't even know which Doom is Doom right now. Okay, so Taz is on Doom. SJ's on Virgil. He tried to air grab that, but the swords protected Taz. The Gucci belt. Nice nice Hellbreaker, dude. Holy crap. Why I missed that? Who resubscribed? Right at the right moment, too. Tail can. Oh my goodness, let's go SJ, close it out. Yes, we got a real match. Let's go. Good stuff. Alright, so SJ takes that
We got
one.
Prodigy.
Let's see who's gonna step up next. So remaining on Team KPB, they still have Prodigy and they still have Punisher. It looks like Prodigy is stepping up to the plate. Door.
All right.
Farewell. Broken. Tenyo Tengu, it's been a while since we've done a Smash Attack. More news on that hopefully soon. My schedule became a nightmare. I don't have a Sunday free for like 3 months or something like that. So that's part of the problem. Snap. Oh, wow. I think that was a cross-up. I can't even tell. It was timed really well there. Okay, got the kill, and now SJ is in a strong position to take this set. Prodigy has the meter advantage, but he's lost his very critical Dark Phoenix. Nice combo, SJ. He's really good at using those plasma beams. Cross under, snap, setup. Magnus, can you block? Nice break, but we're still in it. Still in it. Got the kill. SJ's trying to run it back for his team. Can he do it? Stayed in front. Grab. He can actually go for slide X Factor. Crowd's getting hype. Wow. He can seal it right now. DP super. Ouch. Yo, SJ, man. That was well played by him. Yo, you see that face? That's a face that says, one more, dog. I am ready. All right.
Alright, last one, Punisher. This is crazy, yo, watching this. Oh, we got an ad. Just mute, skip, and then, yeah. It's going to be more than 2.5 hours.
Okay. Let's go, Modok. Boogers. Smuggers. Oh, we got new combos? Oh, it missed the snap. That was cool. He's still jammed. He's still jammed. Get him out of the... Oh, no. Jamming bomb. Snap again. Thankfully, the jamming bomb is going to be over. And actually, Wolvie could probably get significant health back. I think that Punisher might have considered killing Wolvie instead. Late Spirit Flame, we've gotten some kind of stuff. I'm not sure what just happened there. That was unusual. And Wolvie's down. What just happened? That was weird. Overhead. Punisher definitely taking advantage. I'm not sure what SJ was trying to do there, but he's going to pay for it. Foot dive. Pick up again. Comeback potential is here for SJ. Oh! Which way do you block, dog? Holy crap! Oh my god. One more. Anything can happen. Oh, nice scoop. Pick up. He's got the level 3 on deck. Can he hit the combo? Raccoon's real small. No, I don't think he's going to hit it. I think if he goes for level 3, he's going to pop out. He might pop out. No, he got it. Mashed it out. Dead.
Reverse OCV.
Oh, what? Wow, that was some disrespect right there. Couldn't even shake the man's hand. It's like that.
I fucking bumped this. I see myself crashing this stage.
Wow. Yo, y'all kind of disrespectful, Canada. What was that about? You couldn't shake the man's hand after you bodied him?
I was just hyping the moment. He shook his hand after. He was just hyping the moment.
All right, next match is coming up in just a second, guys. Before that, let's give a shout out to our sponsors.
All right, so that's the team tournament in the Saturday morning. Damn, it takes long. Okay, so we saw SJ and Prodigy, Crowd Shot, DeCapri Cosplayer, Backstream of Soul Calibur 5, Selfie with the FGC Sweetheart Cujo Kate. And then after they won, they're facing Grand Finals, which is Noel Brown, K. Brad, Chris G. So this is SJ versus Chris G. So obviously Chris G's the anchor of the team. The bracket for my pool. So apparently, okay, so my pool, I always viewed it as I felt like I had the easiest pool. There are 4 pools in this Major for Summer Jam. 9 in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and you have the defending champion Flux, but yet somehow you have me up here with a bye, and it says apparently according to these numbers, I'm number 1 seeded. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know why I'm number 1 seeded. Somehow I've always felt like in Big E majors and some East Coast majors during that time frame of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I always had high seeding for some reason. Like I'm decent. I'm lucky to make top 32, but there's no way I'm gonna make a top 16 or a top 8. I don't know why I'm high seeded, but I'm very fortunate to have that. Crowd shot again. So okay, this is the New York versus New York Grand Finals in Street Fighter. Marvel 3 teams, which obviously converts to Street Fighter 4 teams. Mortal Kombat Station. So this is the other ballroom where they have the other games like MK or KOF. You have this Kaiju Queen cosplay as reptile body paint. You have Street Fighter 3 3v3. All right, so you have to finish team tournaments of that while they are running Marvel 3 singles. You have K-Bride, and Problem X Grand Final cosplayer. I don't know what character this is, or I forget her name. Crowd shot of the front row. T-shirt booth. Yeah, there's like at least like 5 other merchandise booths. So here you can get a custom T-shirt. Arcade room. You got John Nitty, aka the hot dog with a rainbow afro. He always wears a hot dog suit at a tournament. So that's pretty funny. Cujo faux hammer arcade stick. Very shiny glitter perimeter of the stick, the casing. Dominion. I don't know who this is. I know this is a Street Fighter 4 casual. Who do you have here? Shane Walker. I don't know who he's facing, but this is a tournament match. So that's good shit. This is Shane Walker's first ever time in a US major, and he has to play on a PS4 pad because it's part of the CPT, and that's the rules. Crowd shot. This, I forget what game this, what, Breaker's Revenge. Arcade room. So you have, they're doing a Third Strike singles tournament. You have an EX2 Plus machine. Front row main stage. Alright, here we are here. So this is Etal Dan. This is to make it out of pools and losers to top 32. So you have to play on the big screen. So good thing I have this on my notes. So we are going to watch this match. So here you have Shane Walker and Starmie G on the stage. Just a little bit of support for your Toronto guy, Etal Dan. Like I told Shane Walker, yo man, just sit beside him, just give him some support, man. Like if your opponent's gonna have a coach, yo, it's only fair that your own homeboy and training partner, he needs a little support system.
So Etal Dan, if he's repping ANC Gaming,
yep,
I'm going to assume that means that he is from Canada.
One of the 2 players I helped out getting here.
Sure you stomp him out. Alright, so far we've seen the basic tech from both players. Oh, Etal Dan. No, don't eat those top kicks. Sure you got the chip out. Shane H says, someone get me a tequila. I could use something. I want to loosen up a little bit. Because these are some nice matches, but I don't feel loose. I feel like we should be having even more fun than we're already having right now. Wow, no going to jump in because Stan Fierce ended up low profiling it. Wow, that was sick. Did he mean to do that with the slash? That was cool as hell. Towards Fierce, big damage on that. Nice sweep to punish the focus. And a great bait from Etal Dan. He's doing everything that he needs to do. He's putting his maul on. Got the combo. Tatsu for the corner carry. Nice bait. Alright. Ital Dan takes the first one. Fierce. I guess Oni doesn't have a punish on Fierce from that range, huh? Some characters do have options they can use. Jump Fierce gets nothing. Tandem coming. Oh, get off. That was snuggy from both sides. Nope. That is -5, sir. And he was ready with the standing jab punish. EXDP to get away. Tandem did not work. Cross up Tatsu. The pace of this match is really fast. I'm liking this backdash. Lots of pressure from both sides. Missed on the lightning legs. He really needed that. That was a good body splash, though. Double jab to interrupt the focus. Chip out. Oh, he read that the chip out was coming. Dude, it's so close right now. Smokey, backdash, SPD. Anything can happen. Nice. Just a good read by Ital Dan. Good patience. And thanks a lot to Set the Beat for resubscribing. Alright, so Ital Dan takes game number 1. That was well played by him. Well played by both sides, to be honest. But Ital Dan really had the clutch there. Game 2. Yeah, wow, huh? Wow, the only player. That guy was good. I thought he was a good player, but we don't see too much of him anymore. Too bad. Both players checking each other with pokes. Nice SPD. That was the right time for that. Not much damage on that one. Only's pretty healthy, huh? Wow! Body! Great autocorrect to beat the non-safe jump setup. Towards Fierce. He needs a little more. And that's going to do it.
Ad. Ugh, really? I just skipped the ad.
Careful with those lightning legs, man. That thing's very unsafe. Okay. Charging those fireballs. Jump in. Oh no. That's bad. He might be dead. Double back strong. Huge damage. Setup. Nope. Got away from that. So we're still alive. Smokey, lightning legs. This is his chance. He has W combo. He's got 2 meters. Not gonna happen.
Nope.
Alright. Good stuff to Ital Dan.
Congratulations for making out of pools. So that's 2 expectations scratched out. Good shit. If Shane Walker or Ital Dan, just one of them making out of pools. That's all. Welcome to top 32. You gotta play the next day. You don't play any other games and you didn't enter third strike, you're basically done. So you might as well just play casuals or money matches or eat or drink or whatever. So I was proud. That was good shit. So this is what it's like down. You all had to play on the big stage. Crystal Ballroom. Arkham's Beauty from Hamilton, Ontario as our cosplayer representative as MK Molina. So this is good. A Melina cosplayer, I don't know who that is. Vampire Savior. So I promised that, hey man, whoever wins Vampire Savior, you get not only the 2 games, a sealed Saturn Hunter and a sealed PS1 Savior, but you also get one of the official Darkstalkers shirts. I had an official Darkstalkers shirt. It was Morrigan. It's just like one of those like 30s to 1930s, 1940s film posters, Darkstalkers of the Night. So I had a purple Morrigan shirt to give away along with that too. So this is a Vampire Savior Resurrection on 360. I don't care what it's played on. Money was taken, brackets were made, matches are played out. That's all I ask. So good shit. So this is the third strike station right beside in the center of the arcade. There you go. See, they're still doing third strike singles tournament. They had their own separate stream, so that's good shit. So you got, yep. So you have you have the option to play on console for 360, or you have the option to play on arcade cabinet for Vampire Savior. So good shit. I did a little bit of a contribution for Vampire Savior. I only started playing the game as of that point, what, a year and a half at that point. So good shit. Hokuto no Ken, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Street Fighter Alpha 2, Street Fighter EX2 Plus. Now they finally turn on the goddamn lights for the fucking arcade room. No. This is another separated ballroom, just BYOC. So whatever the fuck people want to bring. So that's a melee station. So like, well, okay, whatever. Yeah, okay. The arcade ballroom, they had the lights shut off. So, and they had a big screen, separated a projector. So that's the arcade room. Who do you have here? Marvel tournament. So you got Marlon Pie versus Footwork, Crowd Shot, melee stations. So you got Marlon Pie versus SJ with Noel Brown watching. So this is a tournament match, and my understanding is Marlon Pie he didn't use his main team in the first round. So he used Taskmaster Spencer Virgil, took him lightly, lost the first match, switched to his main team, Sea Viper, Dr. Doom, Amaterasu, got bodied the next two matches. So in this one, SJ beat Marlon Pie 3-0, like it wasn't even a fucking joke. So Toronto representing. Got Dragon God on the other side. I'm guessing that's... I can't make out the face because it's blurred out. So this is a tournament match between Demon Hyo of Philadelphia versus Bang Bus. This is a tournament match. This is where PZ Poi defeated SJ. So PZ Poi using Zero Dr. Doom Phoenix. Very underrated player. Always gets 9 for some reason, but very underrated player. He's mad fucking good. I don't know who Broshadian is playing. I forgot the name, but you have Noel Brown, Dragon God, Demon Hyo, CM Kenny all watching this match. This is a tournament match, by the way. Splatoon cosplayer. I forget the character's name. Another cosplayer. Big E on the main stage on the mic. This is a backstation. King of Fighters 13. Yeah, King of Fighters 13 on one of the back projector streams. This is the the secondary stage, which is Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Crowd Shot. Kujo Kate as Taskmaster. Crowd Shot again. Crowd Shot. Arkham's Beauty as Melina. It's always nice to see, one of your own people from your own area just chilling at the major, and this person has to be at least our resident in terms of the FG Toronto area or whatever FGC. This is our resident cosplayer. I haven't seen her much at conventions later on, but early on I did. Kate as Taskmaster. This is Cloud 805 versus Marlon Pie in a tournament match. So this is actually pretty fucking good. You got like high level, just to even qualify out of pools. Kujo Kate as Taskmaster. Mirror shot. Ooh, a big screen. So you got a lot of people watching the big stage. This is Super Smash Bros. 4 in the back. A Jade cosplayer. Hubs, which is the second in command of Big E Gaming. I think they're doing just a couple giveaways. Arturo Sanchez doing he's just chilling. I don't know if he's streaming at the same time. Backstream. This is the cosplay contest, so we're just getting a little ahead of ourselves, and I have Broshadian versus Demon Hyo to make top 16 winners. So we're gonna go to that. Now I remember this is a big screen match, so we're gonna watch this whole fucking thing. Why the fuck not? I wouldn't be surprised if this episode went past 2.5 hours.
Alright, Spooky, so you missed out what just happened. No, just can't me. Ryan Van by mad people, I'm sorry.
Demon Hyo, player one side.
You know X Factor? No? Okay, kill. No, he got killed. No way.
Snap.
Yeah.
He wants the Virgil assist. Oh, stayed in front. That was clean. Brochet didn't even try to come down with anything. He just tried to block.
Shout out to Flo that just tweeted to me and said he threw rock also. I got bodied. My man Flo.
This is like
There
an
you
old
go.
vanilla combo, except for this part.
Sound was desynced.
The way he started it was old school. Could not get the jump S. That's one thing that's nicer about Hammer. It has a little bit of a better hitbox behind Dante.
You always gotta do Hammer right there, dude. I always do. I doubt Spider-Man is gonna make this comeback. Yep.
Nice. He tried to air dash out of the corner. So when you come out after a character is dying, your next character comes out. You actually have defense from air throws. But if you take an action, double jump, air dash, press a button, anything like that, you lose your protection from throws.
Yep.
So something to always keep in mind. 1-0 for Demon Yo.
Oh, kill him.
Nice. He can definitely kill this Wolvie right now.
His execution is actually really good.
2 reps.
3,
3 reps.
4.
4 reps. Damn, how many reps?
No.
Oh my.
Straight to the crawler assault.
Bro, Shadian's execution is so good.
He might go for a little mid-screen mix-up here. Let's see what he's got.
I would just play neutral with Chun-Li. She's not that scary. And Brandon actually uses her a lot for infinite. He doesn't really use her as like the character. You know?
Nice combo.
See,
Missed it.
he dropped some stuff with her. I'm not saying he's not good with her, but he uses her for as his infinite character.
Yeah, having watched both him and Lud, their styles with Chun are very different.
Yes, definitely.
DHC. I think he grabbed that. I might be wrong.
Ooh, nice foot block.
Yep.
Oh no. He might lose the whole game. Brandon actually has a really good Magneto, especially in X Factor. He's the guy here.
He's trying to get optimal combos.
He should have snapped right there. Yeah, he should snap. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Good block. Brochet is trying to stay alive. Nice double trigger into the launch.
Oh, he dropped. Okay, doesn't matter. It's Virgil. We don't care about drops.
Oh,
It's Virgil.
Got her.
We don't care about drops.
1-1.
1-1.
Yeah. That's why I said that I actually really like Brochet in the team because it still has Virgil in the back. So that was nice. Oh, okay. X Factor?
Yes.
I would not X Factor.
No.
Oh, okay.
Pop.
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to kill. He has no meter. Yeah, like I said, he uses it as an X. Oh, he's up. He used. Oh no. I would definitely kill it. You need to kill this character.
See you later.
Good stuff.
See you later. See you later.
Oh, good execution. I love people with good execution. Oh, good stuff. So, the assist for Wolverine is done. He can... Oh, good
Oh
stuff.
my goodness, he missed it.
Oh, no.
Pick up. Okay,
Not
interesting
gonna be
combo
able to
choice
kill.
there, yeah.
Yep.
Good break on the exchange. Standing light to punish. That thing's pretty slow, but it is still a pretty good anti-air.
Simple combo. Yep.
It's like the vanilla first Dante combo you learn from mission mode.
Yeah. No.
Interrupted.
this is Bad. Like, I don't know why people approach. Oh, he didn't kill.
That's why.
But I don't know why people approach the last character. X Factor level 3 is so scary.
Cross under. He missed the follow-up.
The guarantee.
Good thing. Okay, good. A little bit of a break. I remembered that when they did this match, and I passed by the stream station, something really got off to me. And I'm passing by. It's like, okay, who does Broshadian have in this corner? SJ. Okay, cool. 1-1. That's one coach. Who does Demon Heel have in this corner? 4 people. I forget who. You could have CM Kenny. You could have Giabron, and I 4 people, and I'm like, are you really this shook and scared of Spider-Man Dante Virgil? You need 4 coaches? You need a fucking posse? I felt fucking... Inside, I felt irate. So what I did is I fucking sat down on the fucking stage beside SJ. You know, okay, I'm gonna match the support until someone kicks us out. And then, not even 2 minutes, Hubs kind of screams, 1 coach per person, 1 coach per person. I'm like, thank fucking God. SJ, just stay here, I'm out. So that's my thing. Like, if you're scared for that you need 4 fucking coaches, nah, man, that's a little weak right there. I'm just saying.
What? How did Magnus trade with that?
I don't know. Oh, confirmed.
Missed it. Lots of push blocks from Brandon. Got the hit.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. 1 hit. That's all he needs.
Got him. Okie doke.
Good stuff.
So at this point, it's 1 coach now.
But that was
good stuff.
that was close.
I believe he did X Factor because he was scared.
Your
1 coach.
definitely great for that.
You had to kick out 4 people total. Good shit.
Tactic was that storm, and the storm comes out instantly.
Yeah.
So you can literally like 1 frame kill me with trying to do a fireball full screen.
Yes.
And those tactics still exist in Marvel 3, but they're not used as much as they were in the Marvel 2 days.
Okay. Good stuff.
He's boosting right.
Oh, good stuff.
Man.
Yeah, he's only gonna need 1 meter to kill.
Yeah.
Don't do anything. Advance kill this character. What are you doing? I guess.
He wants to show his play pigeon skill.
Yeah. I mean, when you're up 2-1, just kill. Oh,
Nice off the jump mediums.
I would definitely kill this character. Leave Magneto by himself. Yep. Got the meter. Oh, okay. No.
Oh, he missed time to set up. He wanted the web ball to cross up during the teleport.
Bad decision making. Kill the character. Yeah. I don't think that was really smart on Broshadian's end. He actually had Doom dead. Magneto's not that scary. He's not Virgil. But we'll see. Oh, that was definitely it. Oh,
Nice confirm. Snap.
Oh, let me
We want the assist. Nope. Bad idea. Brandon made okay.
Okay.
Nice scoop. Still got the confirm.
okay.
He can definitely kill this Magnus. This is not even a hard combo anymore. Dead.
Good stuff. Let's see if we can get the hit on Doom. 1 foot dive will change everything.
Crossed up. Brandon's got to stay calm.
Yeah.
Nice try with the jump medium, but Broshadian protecting himself as he attacks. Oh, he tried to air grab. No confirm. Crossed up again.
Yeah, he's hitting them a lot, but 1 foot dive will change everything. This is scary.
He has not hit anything solid. All this is minor at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's solid. Can he hit it?
Yep, like I said.
Straight to level 3.
That's all it takes.
He got it.
He didn't have to approach. Like,
I understand that feeling, man. Sometimes when you're up, you're just like, okay, it's 2-1 right now. If I can just finish him off, it'll be 3-1, and that'll be the set, right?
yeah.
But, you know, when you have a good player, especially when we're getting this far in the tournament, with their back to the wall, they tend to fight a little harder. They're not usually going to just...
I can. SJ told him to snap.
It's cool. That was clean.
Hey, kill off throw.
Wolvie... Nah, no way. If he kills
Yeah,
off
Wolvie
this,
has a lot of health.
I'll be very impressed. And it's not scaling very much, that's for sure. All those web throws.
He is going to kill
Crawler
off
assault. The last hit of this does a lot.
Yeah,
DC.
he's dead.
He's smashing it to get the max
dead.
damage on the dot. That was a very calculated combo. He knew exactly how much damage it would do.
Let's see if he's going to learn from his last mistake with approaching. Is he going to approach? Just run away from Doom. Oh, he's still approaching. Scary.
Yeah. Could not get the confirm.
Oh, no, oh my goodness. Oh
was different.
Oh my goodness. He's trying to get the kill.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's gotten away with that.
Oh, he mashed? Oh, the mash. Marvel 3.
I have no idea what's about to happen. He's looking for the kill. He needs one more rep. He got it.
He has. This is not gonna kill. He needs a DSC. Yeah. He has two. He has 2 bars. He has 2 bars to approach Doom safely with sword. So I wouldn't do anything crazy. What? Oh,
that
lucky.
That was nutty.
Lucky.
Nice.
Lucky man.
He got up.
Got up.
He jumped up the stage.
Roshadian has qualified top 16 in winners bracket.
So Demon Dio is sent to the loser's side.
So you gotta play tomorrow morning.
Yeah. 3-2.
That's
a
good
very close
shit.
set.
You see me hugging? Yeah, I see me.
Dang. So I think that Demon Dio stays on. And
Done.
faces his next opponent. Let's see.
Good
who added
shit.
on the list.
So I'm fucking happy right here. That's 3 out of the 4 predictions and expectations you done. So now we have a cosplay contest. So Kaiju Queen as Reptile in body paint. Arkham's Beauty as Melina. And then you have John Nitty crashing just for a little stab segment, which is pretty good. Cujo Kate FGC Cosplay Honey as Taskmaster. And then you have a Hitomi, you have a DiCapri, and you have a Splatoon, and you have Saya Helix as Melina, and you have a Gundam, and you have a Team Rocket. This is the back stream, so I don't know what they're streaming in the back. Okay, yeah, it's still the cosplay contest. You have a Jade cosplayer, you have Crowd Shot, okay, then you have Big Screen, yeah. Okay, I kind of went ahead. So because they did the cosplay contest at the same time they did this match, the match that we just saw between Demon Hero and Broshadian. So, like, all right, good shit. So I kind of went a little ahead. And then, yeah, this is another pools match. So this is the Almighty LPs. So it's the same pool but in losers as Broshadian qualified in winners. So stream station and conclusion of the cosplay contest. Kaiju Queen as Reptile, to whom I thought that was the best cosplayer of the whole weekend. You have the DiCapri, and now I'm done Street Fighter 4, I'm done Marvel 3, and I'm done Vampire Savior. Super Turbo is tomorrow. Yeah, basically everyone that doesn't have to play any other tournaments is done. So basically we're going to go to Wendy's. It's me, Shane Walker, Broshadian, and SJ, because we need to, kind of ease our heads in for the upcoming Spider-Man money match that Broshadian going to do. So we just calm, man. So I got myself a platter, so mozzarella sticks, onion rings, chicken fingers. Someone got a double burger. I think it was Shane Walker. I'm guessing that's SJ. He got himself a Philly cheesesteak. You can also get pancakes and breakfast food. So it's like, just have dinner with your boys. Just have dinner with your boys. It's like, more tournaments are going on. Just a bunch of crowd shots. Someone got a 23-game winning streak in Street Fighter EX2 Plus. See, 23 win. Arcade Room, they're still doing third strike teams. Someone getting bodied. Okay, now we have the money match. Now we have the fucking money match, because we couldn't do it in Air Juggles Room, so we went to the biggest suite that someone rented. It's called the Free Suite, and it's ran by CLX James, who happens to be some type of fucking social media troll monger, always talk shit on fucking Twitter and Reddit and Facebook. And he had the space to do this room, and he's like, yeah, take whatever drinks you need. I'm like, dude, do not fucking say that, because One of the last times I went to a Salty Sweet and someone said, take whatever the liquor you need, someone stole 8 beers from a fucking room. It wasn't me, but yo, man, I'm just like, don't do it. So we got Toronto versus Philly to fucking do this Spider-Man Pride. So they're setting it all up. It's being locally recorded. It couldn't be streamed, and it has cuts on it. Spider-Man Dante Virgil versus Spider-Man Doctor Doom Hawkeye. So first at 10 for $1,000. A lot of people bet a lot of money on this shit, because I know Roshadian put up $100. I put up $100 because if I knew, if I win this side bet, it covers my ticket, it covers Shane Walker's part of the ticket, and it covers Etel Dan's part of the ticket. So it's like, this is gonna be a free fucking weekend for us. So I found out that they did a highlight video of this, so I'm just gonna show just the highlights part. The match cuts in. We're not gonna watch all fucking 1 hour of the goddamn match. So here are the highlights. Philly's known to play defensive. Philly's known to play lame and defensive, so I can understand that. Part of their osmosis. Shoutouts to Bill Gold. Activate. Can't lay him out. Dead. He's dead. Toronto known to play clutch. It's not over until it's over. All he needs is 2 combos. So this combo in a mix-up. Canada chance. Noel Brown popping off. You lost to Canada. Broke his shit once again. Shout outs to Heel DCB. Good shit. Alright, and that's the conclusion of that money match because motherfuckers came in. It was 10-9. The end result was 10-9. It was fucking very great. Here you have Heel DCB. You have Bang Bus, you have Shinobi E, aka the Big E photographer, and you have Etel Dan. And I kind of jumped ahead because Etel Dan plays a little part in this little chapter too. So, a lot of people collected their money. Some people, whatever bets you made, some people either skimped out, or in one case I was told, someone tried to hide in the closet in the fucking closet of that room after not trying to pay off. So it's like, yo, man, that's what I was told. So I got my $100. That was good shit. So that's a one way to end a good Saturday night going into Sunday. So now I remember I said I jumped in because now we have a money match done either most likely before this Broshadian Giobron money match. So apparently I told you that Air Druggle wants to stream after hours. He wants to stream after hours of money matches in Street Fighter 4. So here is where Etel Dan challenged Problem X. 3 out of 5 for $20. So it's like, for first set he won, and then the second set this guy won, and now it's literally 2-2 at this point. So we're just gonna watch only the final 3 minutes. Don't need to. So this is the final match. Final match. I don't know if they have Onis in Europe. Yeah, but this is a money match. This is good shit. Etel Dan versus Problem X. Like, you have to do a money match. You have to do a money match. This is not a good look for Problem X. Good shit. That concludes that. So Ital Dan has defeated Problem X in 2 sets of 3 out of 5. So they're 2-1, 1-1. This is the last one. Final game, final round. I told Ital Dan, yo, you got to do some money matches on the Saturday night after hours. You just got to go to the fucking right room and just challenge whomever. And I led him to the air juggle suite. So that's good shit, man. All right. What else? Since that's the end of that video, okay, this is just a view of the fucking, not from the canopy. A third strike room. I went to the third strike room just to hang out, just to say hi. Well, that's not the third strike room. They're still playing arcade machines until 1 in the morning because I was told to give the message to Tony Majors. Yo, Big E says shut down at 1 in the morning. I went into some other random room. I don't know what this is. So it's like I took a Bud Light Platinum, and this motherfucker's just be chilling there. There's vodka. That's a spaghetti broccoli Alfredo from Omega Nitro. So we just chilling in another room. So we got Shakugan versus Velociraptor in Street Fighter 4. Yes, this is Street Fighter 4 rooms. Shane Walker. I don't know who he's playing, and there's Julio behind him. So just Street Fighter 4, either casuals or money matches. Just get your after hours matches. Me and the Taskmaster, aka FGC Cosplay Sweetheart Cujo Kate, and we just chilling in this room, just watching just after hours Street Fighter 4 matches. Shane Walker versus Julio. This is a casual because I don't see any money on the fucking table. Yeah, Shane Walker versus Julio with 1-up Van Nguyen from Hamilton. Gonna get in next. You got 801 Strider versus Shakugan. You got Brunt is Cool versus Van Nguyen. So Rufus versus Jury. Brunt is Cool versus Shakugan. Okay, now we're in another room. We're in the air juggle suite. So I don't know if this is casual or money, but this is Shane Walker versus Derek Legend. So I'm assuming this is Dalzum versus Jury. Now we outside smoking cigarette. Now we got Kate. Kate is gonna go to her hotel, which is like 15 minutes walk away because the Clarion is booked. We got James MK of the On Blast show. You got Shane Walker, James MK just chilling out in the front. Alright, and Kate gonna depart to her hotel, so we got ourselves a picture together. We got Shane Walker smoking a cigarette, enjoying his weekend. This is his first U.S. major. This is, I forget which room, but you got SJ versus No Life, and this is in Marvel. So No Life, New York City, Zero Dante Virgil versus SJ of Toronto, Wolverine Dr. Doom Virgil. And this is the Toronto room. So you got Watchtower, Roshadian, Bang Bus, Saturno. And yeah, this is a job well done. Like, yep, what is it, 2 in the morning? Alright, time to crash. Roshadian, you need to wake up early, 10 a.m., because you need to play your top 16 match in Marvel, while Etel Dan has to play his top 32 match in Street Fighter 4, while I got to help out with opening the arcade room. So that is Saturday. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, let's get on to the next chapter, Summer Jam on Sunday. Not much we gotta go through, but first thing you do, wake the fuck up and help open the arcade. So basically repeat your morning ritual of you only need 4 hours sleep. Once you wake up, run a pot of coffee while you lay down in the bathtub taking a shower for 20 minutes and just energize yourself. And then help open up the arcade room. And then here we got crowd, ballroom crowd. Yep. Just the stream. Yeah, that room is empty. They let me in early because I'm just helping out. So that's a big ass ballroom you got there. Someone set up Hubs. He set up a station if you want to play either a TMNT Tournament Fighters tournament for $2 or Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown tournament for $2. And I think Watchtower may have entered this tournament for Virtua Fighter 5. You got me playing just casuals in Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I'm just chilling. And this is the Super Turbo tournament, which is done on the Sunday. So that's good. I don't know who's playing, but this has to be a top 32 match. While you have other casuals, you have Noel Brown versus Footwork and Marvel. Noel Footwork and John Nitty, the hot dog guy with his rainbow afro. Chris G versus Flux. So this is the backstage station. So this is where top 16 goes in. Chris G versus Flux. Marvel comments. So it's done on Arturo stream. Yeah, Arturo streaming it. You got Dragon God and Persia on commentary. You have Unknown versus Broshadian. So Philadelphia versus Maryland. You got Street Fighter 4 Snake Eyes versus Dark Child. So I guess that the main station is Street Fighter 4 top 32. You have Chris D versus Giabron, so another Philadelphia Maryland match. Alright, and then you have Broshadian versus PZ Poi, Toronto versus Maryland, and the winner goes to top 8. So this will be the last video I need to show because I've been showing out too much Marvel. We're gonna watch just this, and this will be the last video. Just go on with the photo album and read your notes. Damn, this takes fucking long, and I'm on a wired fucking connection. Holy effing shit. Alright, let's go through the... Alright.
Well, I'll tell you this. The Spider-Man team right there has all the
What the fuck?
tools to defeat this team.
Here we go.
And he has two times the tech to deal with Phoenix. So, but he gotta get to zero. Zero is the mastermind behind this whole team.
Right. But that's looking like it's gonna be an issue for him. And for PZ Poi, he needs to take out Spider-Man so that he does not have any threats with Phoenix. But it looks like he's more scared of Dark Virgil, and he gets a hit, so it's completely worth spinning the meter.
And look who he's killing on top of that.
Yo, why is it desynced?
Great start. And it was free, right? He said it was free, and I believe him. And he was gonna set himself to lose automatically, so then he could meet up with Cloud down the line.
Shit's fucking desynced. I fucking hate that when that fucking happens. Alright,
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight. But first, the votes are...
He beat Giovanni.
Well, I'll tell you this. The Spider-Man team right there.
He's been playing amazing.
There you go.
This entire tournament.
Yeah, BZ, he has stepped his game up.
Definitely. And he sent Cloud to losers.
And he did the job. And I like BZ's plan. He didn't go, thank God he didn't go for it. But basically his plan was, he said he was going to eliminate Cloud. That was free, right? He said it was free, and I believed him. And he was going to set himself to losers automatically, so then he could meet up with Cloud down the line. But Marlon Pie finished the job, so it was no need. No need.
Unnecessary. It's okay. East Coast is holding it down.
Yeah, man. The West Coast, I need to come and represent, man. Y'all kind of booty butt cheeks.
I mean, at least Cloud won the exhibition because he got body in tournament.
TC. Oh, I wouldn't TC Spider-Man. You have to expect it. You have to expect it.
Oh. Definitely looked like that should have worked. But it didn't.
Should have TAC down with Spider-Man. Man, he could have done a lot. Probably a jab into ultimate weapon, set it up.
Oh, that actually hit too. It went right between the lasers.
It's actually pretty good for Rosadian right now. Not full assist.
Oh, he definitely tried to set him up with something, but that raw tag had other plans. Woo, that was scary. This is all bonus damage though. Oh, he didn't want to bring her out because he knows he has Spider-Man waiting. Okay, she's gonna have to. Okay,
Oh, it's
going
getting
for
hot
all
in
the
here.
marbles.
Phoenix.
He can still do. Oh my God, that hit.
Ooh.
One of the trades.
This is hard.
Trades of all trades.
Good thing we got Mad Asian Boy in our scene. We have our resident Toronto Phoenix, so he needed that practice for this. I know. This has been good shit.
Playing it pretty safely, waiting for the right time, and PZ Boy finds it.
Oh, nice. That was cute. Put some extra mileage there on that combo. TAC, no? Oh, I like that. Wow.
Finishes him off with the chip. Didn't want to give up any meters that time around. Oh, that was almost a great confirm, but no go. Nice high block of the hammer from PZ Boy.
Ooh. Didn't have no time to set up a mix-up though with the Virgil assist.
Oh, good use of the stinger to hit Doom, but got into a little scramble there.
Nice. Side TAC, why not? Trying to get the problem a little bit, Virgil.
He's gonna go ahead and finish off Dante. He does have these 5 meters on deck, but his team is looking really. Oh my God!
Sucio, sucio, sucio. Sucio, muy sucio. Oh.
But he drops it.
Ooh. You actually could have done roll helmet but not straight.
Not quite. But what is Bushini gonna do? Okay, nice. Does not want to spend the X factor.
Should've seen that coming.
Tag. That tag. Yeah, it looks like Bushini is not really anticipating these hard tags, and it's been working. Like it's been doing so much work for PZ Boy in this set.
Definitely have to anticipate it. At that point, PZ Boy got nothing to lose. Got Phoenix on deck.
Exactly.
This is all right though. 2-0. PZ Boy, Maryland's on. He just came fresh out of a wedding, son.
Right? That marriage power up.
That marriage power.
So I guess if you lose, then I know what we have to do.
All right, you're down 2-0. How are you gonna win this? Toronto is known for clutch.
Right though. But I'm good.
3 out of 5, homie.
Let's go get married right now, and I'll win.
And you'll win? We'll see about that.
All right, anyway. Back to the action. PZ Boy up 2-0 against Brooke Canada's own Bro Shape.
Alright, finally lands the hit, but does not finish the combo. I actually haven't really been able to see much of Broshady and Spider-Man so far, so would love to see more of what he's able to do with him, but PZ Boy is just on point, waiting, playing waiting game. He does not care if he has to stay full screen, does not care if he has to run away, and it's working for him. He's just chipping away at Spider-Man's health, and he finally lands the hit. All that work that Broshadian did, trying to catch Zero, just did not pay off for him. And that plasma beam being a huge problem.
Man, I'm in so much awe when I see Dante play. Then I start talking when he gets hit. You notice that?
Well, honestly, I'm not impressed by this Dante at
So you're
all.
not impressed?
No.
I respect that. Me neither.
Some broke ass name, man.
There's so much Dante could do against Zero from full screen. It's crazy.
I'm seeing, this is just pretty standard Dante. He knows how to airplay. He probably knows how to do combos. I haven't really had a chance to see it, but you gotta see more. Let's see different
The
things.
punish.
Oh, goes for the early snap on Phoenix since PZ Boy did accidentally use that meter. His rapid slash got stuck
tag.
there. Of
I
course,
would expect. I would expect. At that point, you got no more resources. You gotta do it.
he's desperate. He wants to save that X Factor for Phoenix.
Yeah, and then that happens.
Big
What happens when you don't want to
sniper
kill?
chance. Oh, yes.
Very nice. Wow. Hit the ponytail.
I think if PZ Boy didn't press anything, it might not have hit him.
All right, this is good. This is good. Gets the meat advantage. You have to hit him with 2 quick mix-ups.
He has to have a meaty on deck for the transformation. Next factor. Nice. Oh. There you go. You got time. You can set it up. Nice. Rapid slash.
Rapid slash.
Spaced it out. He actually could have mashed light at that point.
Yeah, definitely. That was a huge gamble for Broshadian, but a huge gamble that paid off. That could be
showing some signs of life. I like it.
Exactly. That could be what he needs to maybe get his head back in the game.
Spider-Man hasn't had a good. He would have confirmed that.
I bet you Gio Brown is sitting somewhere watching this going, really?
That should have been my Spider-Man. But I'm glad that we see more Spider-Man representation, more character diversity.
Yes.
It's pretty cool.
So please.
We really get to see these matchups, right? I wonder if Spider-Man's uppercut beats the pizza cutter. The spider sting.
Right.
Oh, that was really ambiguous. Nice.
Gets hit with the helm breaker.
I would have killed him. Kill him.
Oh, but he got what he wanted.
Okay.
Finish the combo.
I had a lot of faith in PZ Boy's defense, that's why, but it is what it is.
Yeah, now PZ Boy, now he has, the convenience of using meters when he wants. He's gonna have a little bit more freedom.
No need to wait for me to then.
Oh, looks like he wanted the PHC out.
This is over.
Gonna waste a meter.
All you gotta do is press in. Wow, no, could have been a better concern. We're gonna land on no? Oh, right into the drive. These boys still good though, this ain't that bad. So why are you pressing buttons, my brother? Nice and easy.
And he does have that factor to finish this off. There we go, just like that. Is it 2-2 now?
It's 2-2, Bush. Shady's showing good signs of life. He's actually both players at match point right now. Yeah, I'm assuming PG took that break. I didn't see he went.
2-2. You went out from 2-0. You were down 2-0, and you got to deal with Dark Phoenix. So Toronto is known for clutch.
Down to the last match. The first two games I really thought PZ was just gonna sweep it, but Roshadian is keeping it together. It's definitely not over, but PZ Boy lands the first hit. I feel like he hasn't had much issue with Spider-Man. Probably should work on taking out.
Ooh, he's getting a little too hype. Yeah, man. You gotta just relax. You gotta do zone out. This ain't really a situation where you want to be next to Spider-Man.
Right, he's already got him down below half-life. He can chip him away at this point. Seriously, I was just about to say that seriously. Beam has been a lifesaver for PZ throughout this entire set. And I know Broshadian has to be annoyed by it because every time he's going to land a solid hit, Beam is there to stop him. And there we go.
It's about to get ugly.
Done.
It's about to get ugly.
He's just going to go for the kill here.
Oh my lord.
There we go.
See you later, indeed, Zero. Jesus.
He leaves Spider-Man in, even with low life.
Oh, here comes the snap.
Well, okay. He's going to make it out, but...
Ooh, that is
That was so clean. Oh my God, it's a bad look. It's a bad look.
It is. PZ Boy's going to have to work for it now.
This ain't that bad for Peasy though. No.
Oh, yeah. He got a little too antsy.
Bad decision they did. Could have chipped it out. Two mixes to get it.
Yeah, luckily he took out Spider-Man early. Oh no! That could have been everything and more. But Broshadian catches him well with the chain
pop
block.
off.
And he definitely has the X factor to finish it off. And send PZ Boy to losers.
Crowd is silent.
Canada hype.
That crowd is silent. Don't know what to say.
Right, so
Pop
PZ
off.
Boy, he's gonna go to
Good
losers
shit.
now.
That was top.
All right, that was top 16. You're going into top 8. So, Roshadian qualifies for top 8. Good shit. All right, so we'll just go through the album. So, after they did Street Fighter 32-8, they did Guilty Gear, Exert Sign, top 8. This always take long. Now they have the Super Turbo tournament. So here you have OG versus New Blood in Bill Gold, the Philadelphia OG, playing since 1994. And I'm assuming, I'm not gonna wait. So 2022. He has to be, as of this point right now, speaking in 2022, he has to be at least 53 years old. So this is Philadelphia's OG. And at one time was one of the best Hondas in the East Coast. So this is him in a casual with Unessential. Yep. So casual. So Chun-Li mirror with Unessential. So they're going to do the Super Turbo tournament that day. Guilty Gear Exerd top 8. Sonic Fox and Uniel top 8. Exerd, Uniel, Soul Calibur 5, Crowd Shot. Arcade Room Crowd Shot. Motherfuckers in the arcades. You know, I honestly believe that every major should have some type of retro room because, you know, you need that link to the past. You know, I don't see why they didn't do it like back then during the early days of the Street Fighter 4 era or early days of Marvel 3 era. Third Strike stream. Super Turbo tournament with Third Strike casuals. T-shirt booth. Mini Tacky Zombie. This is Hornet versus Derek Legend in the Air Juggle Suite. So if you don't want to go downstairs and play casuals, hopefully you can go up to the Air Juggle Suite, get your casuals in. Cujo Kate departing as it's 6 hours from Philly to Pittsburgh. So I guess, you know, see you later at Canada Cup, which would be her next appearance I'd see her in. So, all right, just a mirror picture with Kate, FGC cosplay sweetheart. More crowd shots. Now it's BlazBlue top 8, Dead or Alive top 8. Main stage. No, wait. No. This is the Crystal Ballroom, so I'm assuming it's Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Mortal Kombat. Dead or Alive top 8. BlazBlue top 8. BYOC room, so Hearthstone. So you got other casuals in the center. They had Hearthstone. Shoutouts to Spidey N, aka Adam. Skullgirls stations. So they did Skullgirls. King of Fighters 13, Uniel, someone got bodied and sleeping on a chair. You got Ren, aka Cali Agent, playing CVS2, and you got John Nitty, aka the Hot Dog, playing Soul Calibur 3 Arcade Edition. Snake Eyes, so this is the Super Turbo tournament, and Snake Eyes is in this tournament. So Marvel casuals, Boog versus Wedge. I don't know who SJ is playing in this one. I think, this has to be Marvel. I don't know who SJ is playing. Crowd shots, Spooky, streaming. Dead or Alive top 8. Big E, me, and Arkham's Beauty, our resident cosplayer. You have Heel DCB, and Philly is broke as Philly is broke as shit once again. James MK of the On Blast Show, just chilling outside. Someone sleeping in the fucking lobby. Yeah, more people are fucking bodied. Mortal Kombat top 8. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax top 8. More crowd. This has to be losers finals of Super Turbo between Cross, Ken, and Marzgati Guile. Mortal Kombat top 8. And this is grand finals between Cross, Old Ken, and Jolly's Boxer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then Snake Eyes is missing. This is your top 8. So Jolly's, Crossed, Marzgati is your top 3. with Unessential getting 5th and me getting 7th. So I got top 8. So I'm happy. James MK casual in the Windjammers. More mini tackies. Crowd shot. So this is Killer Instinct top 8. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax top 8. Lord Knight on commentary. This has to be Mortal Kombat stations. Big E. More crowd shots. Yeah, this has to be Uniel top 8. Then you got Exerd. Spooky Station. You have SJ and Broshadian facing each other for just to get Broshadian warmed up for top 8. This is Unknown versus Broshadian in top 8 with SJ acting as support. Yipes versus Chris G. You have James MK and Adonis the God, aka the Detroit OG. This is Skullgirls top 8. And then you have Broshadian versus Flux in Marvel top 8, and Broshadian would get 5th. So at this point, my stuff is already packed up because I gotta leave that night. So because this is Sunday night, I gotta return back to Toronto the next day. And it's me, Watchtower, STH Dam, and I think Saturno. And then you have other people like Shane Walker, Etal Dan, Starmy G, Broshadian, SJ. That's gonna stay for Monday. They're gonna stay for Sunday and then leave Monday and arrive home Tuesday. And I cannot accompany them. So Yipes versus PZ Poi in a casual. This is Street Fighter 4 top 8. What do you have here? So K-Brad versus Problem X. And that concludes that. So now we get to this point. I don't need to to shut the recording off. Notable results. Broshadian top 5. Okay, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Broshadian top 5, losing to Unknown and Flux. Me, top 25 in the easiest pool. I forgot who sent me to losers, but I lost to Young Hot. And I say that this is the easiest pool because the only person in my pool was the defending champion Flux, and I'm number 1 seeded. What the fuck? Okay, SJ top 25, and I say the hardest pool is because he lost to PZ Poi and Cloud 805, but he defeated Marlin Pie. So that's pretty fucking hard to go through. You have fucking underrated killers in your bracket. Team Canada, aka the 6, top 3 in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 teams. Etal Dan, top 25 in Ultra Street Fighter 4. He made it out of his pools. I think he defeated someone named Remy Blue, but then lost to Knuckle Dew. Shane Walker, top 33, only losing to Ricky Ortiz. It was Sonny Ono Ibuki that made it out of winners, then Ricky Ortiz losers. Using Rufus or Poison. So Shane Walker in his first appearance at a U.S. major, very good, and he's forced to play at a disadvantage handicap because he is playing on a PS4 DualShock. Me, top 48. I don't know how. I was 1 match away from losers finals, and this is the first and only time I am playing this game in tournament on PS4. I'm going with whatever I learned from Japan. I kind of had that confidence from Japan, like, okay, whatever, just flush out whatever that Japan knowledge is in this tournament. Unessential 5th in Super Turbo, me top 8. And then you have Senor Saturno in top 8 for Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. So that was a pretty good fucking weekend. Like, hey man, you helped out. You helped out 3 people to whom have never traveled get an experience. You had to accompany 12 people to America on the bus to Philadelphia. You played in Street Fighter 4, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Super Turbo, Vampire Savior, and two different side tournaments of Third Strike. You pitched in a rare relic gift for Vampire Savior, and you helped out with the unloading and loading of a truck. Well, I only unloaded a truck. I didn't load the truck. You unloaded the truck of cabinets and just helped position the arcade room. So in my opinion, this was a fucking amazing weekend. On top of having to see the MK exhibition between Sonic Fox and Perfect Legend, 13-0, 13-0. And that concludes this episode. Episode 5 was basically episode 2, but just done in a later time frame. So I hope you like what I do. And since this is the outroduction, I'll just let you know that this is what I have for episode 6. Episode 6 will be my experience of Canada Cup in Toronto. I don't know when I want to release it, hence the dates. Month and date is in X's. So the next episode I will do is Canada Cup, my experience of Canada Cup 2015 to 2018. And normally it takes for me about 1 week for me to kind of write down the script for an episode. Maybe even more if I don't have writer's block, and maybe more if I don't feel any level of motivation. But it takes a week of hard research, and if I can really get it focused, I can turn that 1 week into 12 hours. But that's a little jumping the gun. So I hope you like what I do, and yeah, just stay safe, enjoy the weather, and I hope to see you soon. Alright, hope to see you all soon.